wise, because they probably wanted to be done with it and just move on completely to development for Gen 10. And I'm fair.
You know how they are with this cycle. Everything's is a lead up to the next game. So yeah, ZA was probably setting the map for what Gen 10's gonna be. I just know in my heart and soul it is going to release just as buggy as Scarlet Violet.
I have faith from just looking at the water. At the water alone, which, you know what, that is some balls on them. Not only just to have one decent water physics, but also two, to be like, hey, we're bringing back the ability to do underwater shit. I'm like, dude, that is, you have to have something cooking if you're gonna do that.
Ryker, we remember damn well how things looked on the announcement for Scarlet Violet. We saw what we got afterwards. I'm just saying, don't hold your breath and get your hopes up too high. That's all I'm saying to anybody.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's fair with Scarlet and Violet.
I just know in their track record of how they do things, they rush things out immediately. It turns out into a buggy mess. Some people are going to start noticing that they're reusing certain assets, and then they will get super pissed. And it's just like...
But like, hold up a minute. But I will say this. Because from what I remember with Scarlet and Violet, didn't they announce it, and then it was like the same year they released it?
No.
From my memory?
It was announced.
I'd have to double check, but I'm pretty sure it was the same year, and I think that's how the trend was been. So the fact that they announced it and it's not this year, and again, they didn't even specify what part of 2027. They just said 2027, so it could very much get pushed back if things do happen.
It was announced
so there's a possibility.
Early 2022 and released late 2020.
So yeah, so it was the same year. So this time they're actually announcing it a year in advance.
I just don't trust it. That's just me, and knowing their track record, I don't have any confidence. Nintendo has kinda, especially like, even with the shit that they were getting away with in DA, that I know people are going to continue being mad about. I already know. Also, yo,
like what specifically?
Yeah, girl, I might be moving to Mexico. Hey, yo. Also, Tunde, thank you so much for the resub. 20 months. What the fuck? Welcome back. Yo, girl, why you move? I mean, like, actually, no, I would understand why Mexico right now. I stare.
Have you seen the clips of... Yes, I have. Actually, funny. I have seen the clip. Thank you, though. I meant to retweet it. Sorry, my bad. I forgot to do that. But out of curiosity, like, what exactly was, like, what you're referring to with, like, Legends EA?
People were getting mad with, like, designs on maps. Hello? Girl, someone is renting out a house down there for fucking $600. Hell yeah, $600 a month for a house? Shit, I'd move to Mexico right now too. I know they got armed police. I went down there. I don't give a fuck. Okay, so anyway, going back to the whole thing of what's giving me super fucking down. So yeah, people were very upset that they pulled the whole thing of making all these buildings that look really nice, but then you can't go in most of them. The fact that the windows were a solid PNG. And this is a game that released built on Switch 2 software. So, like, yeah, putting that one out there.
Not necessarily. That was not their intent. It seemed like the Switch was the afterthought. Even when I was playing it, it felt like Switch was the afterthought, not the intent.
But it was still even present on Switch 2, though. Like, those windows weren't changing on Switch 2.
No, they don't look good. Trust me, don't get me wrong. I'm not agreeing with you there. But this is very much like ZNA, pure and simple, is the last hurrah to the generation of the Switch, period. And the Switch 2 probably was something that, especially because seems like they pushed back, from what I remember, Legends EA initially, from its initial release, which I think was supposed to be last year, or maybe the year before that. I don't remember exactly. But I know they did push it back a little bit. So in doing so, I think by that point, they're like, well, there's going to be a Switch 2, so we might as well make a Switch 2 version. It felt like more of like, hey, we just have to out of obligation.
Yeah.
And then the DLC, I don't agree with either. And I'm hoping there is no immediate DLC with Waves and Winds and sorry, what was it? Waves and Winds? No, I can't remember its name.
Oh, yeah. Oh wait, they're releasing a DLC first day on fucking, or is that the name of the next?
Winds and Waves, I think, is the name.
Okay, I was about to say releasing DLC day one for purchase. Wow, who would have fucking thought Nintendo? It's not the first time they've done it. I don't know. Maybe it's a actually, no, I know it's cynical of me, but also I'm saying this comes from a heart of someone who loves Pokemon, like, because my brother was, like, on about this, and he got so upset, because he takes every criticism, and I love my brother to death, love him so, so much, but he takes criticism of anything he likes as a personal attack, and it's like, dude, I am not attacking you for liking said thing. I am criticizing the thing because of the fact I love it so much, and I'm tired of them doing it, like, doing the franchise so fucking dirty. I'm so
I can agree with you there.
of it. Like, I just
No, I that's fair.
It's just like literally like the ZA. It'll depend on when Gen 10 comes out, but I would not be surprised at all. Also, can you turn on chat? I would not be surprised at all.
I did.
If
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Okay, give me a second. I gotta 1 second. Go for it.
Also, Trendy, that turned out so good. Also, Ayo Roomies, if I didn't have 7 cats
Oh,
in a
no,
house that was paid off myself, I would, Gab, but I don't.
Rosa, it's not working. It's not working. Actually, it's actually.
That's share
Sorry,
chat
go for it.
started. I don't know why it's not working.
No, not you. Because one of my mods was like using the fish command, and I was gonna say, could you actually refund Axel of all the fish commands? Because for some reason it's not working.
No, don't fucking refund Axel. Fuck Axel.
Jesus Christ.
Out here like, oh god, it's Koko. No. Guys, back to 9.5 grind for, or I'm gonna be like, yeah, honestly. But no, it'll depend on how it is when it releases, but I would not be so surprised if ZA to Gen 10 is just like how it was for Scarlet Violet, or no, for Legends Arceus to Scarlet Violet to Legends ZA. That is my prediction. I could be absolutely wrong, and if Nintendo actually fucking learned from everything and they aren't just doing everything to just get a quick buck, I will be genuinely shocked.
And
I will be
to
surprised.
be honest, and this is where I will also put my thing on it. I don't think it's Nintendo's fault. I'm pretty sure this is like straight up the Pokemon Company.
Yeah, like, but also I just like, they kind of own it. They get final say at least to some extent. Like, yeah, it's
to some extent. Like the budget, like I would argue, is on Nintendo's fault, 100%. But when it comes to somewhat the development cycles, I'm pretty sure that's more because, like, especially, and this is why I will also say this, because Nintendo is pretty notorious for like, hey, if we don't like something, we're gonna restart. Like, hell, they did that with Metroid. Metroid Prime 4 took like upwards of like nearly the entirety of the Switch era for them to then eventually release it. And they had to literally stop development and restart it. And they had a whole video about being like, hey, sorry, we're starting over with retro. So give us some time to let this cook.
I think the only reason they restarted on that though was the fact like that one Metroid that came out that was like the last game before it being so
Which one?
Awful. The one that had like the really bad storyline and just like.
Are you talking about Dread?
No, not Dread. No. Dread was a good one. The one before Dread. Not the multiplayer spinoff. It was the one. It was
Federation Force. Oh no, wait.
Federation.
That
was the
Federation.
spinoff. No, it was the one. It was the one before that. Other M. Yeah.
Other M. But Other M was like Wii. That was like eons ago.
Yeah, but still, like that Other M had a real bad drag on the branding. You have to remember that. Like that.
No, that is
so
true. You're right. But I'm just saying, like, not only
only...
that, there's just also the fact that, like, even with Breath of the Wild, that was another good example of them like delaying release for that one because it took all the way from that was initially a Wii U game, eventually came to Switch and became obviously the seller that we know it is today. But they're not above delaying things. So I don't fully believe it's on them. I'm pretty sure there's like some influence on Pokemon side, specifically the like corporate side of Pokemon that's like probably saying, hey, let's get things out faster, because I've noticed with Pokemon stuff it tends to be a lot more like rapid.
Oh yeah, because it's their fucking cash cow right now. Like, even though like instead of
Pokemon Company
on their mission of making a game that bridges generations, which like I get it, they're never gonna make a game that will absolutely satisfy everyone. I would just feel more comfortable if they, from announcing a game, it was more than a year from announcement to release. Like, if they told us yesterday, or when they announced it, that it was going to be coming out, like, 2028, I'd probably feel a bit more confident in the end product. But I also know they're not going to wait, because they've never waited with Pokemon. Like,
I think more recently they've been starting to wait, like, a tiny bit, but, like, not by much. But this one I have a little bit more faith. A little bit more faith. I'm putting my money on it that it might be slightly better, and I'm putting hope that Pokemon actually learns, especially just based off of like a lot of the negativity. And I think knowing specifically on Nintendo side, they're not great with criticism, and they're not great when it comes to like, like whenever something really truly fails, they will like pause everything to actually try to re-innovate. Like, I mean, you're a great example. Other M was a bad Metroid game, and they didn't make another Metroid game for eons to come,
Yeah.
like 3D wise. And so I feel like maybe this will be like after just the Switch era being as garbage as it was, I feel like maybe this is the time they're like, okay, let's reevaluate this.
I hope you are right. I really do. I honestly really do. This isn't me just like being a fucking doomer, like, oh, Katie's just being a big fucking pessimistic doomer. Not that at all. Pokemon is, for anyone who doesn't know, I'm a year older than Pokemon. Pokemon is a series I have played quite literally. Like, like, I think, I remember some of my earliest memories were like, N64, like Pokemon Snap, even the like little Katie didn't know what the fuck to do or what was going on. Playing the hand-me-down copy of Gold to go to Toys R Us to do battle tournaments, which I wasn't even allowed in. I think I was too young, or like the entry. There was something that they wouldn't let me do before. I don't know why. I can't remember. I did like the Journey Across America, like 10th anniversary. I entered that tournament for my age bracket. Made it to the quarterfinals. Like, I've done competitive Pokemon. I've spent thousands upon thousands of hours beating competitive and shiny competitive Pokemon. Like Pokemon was my childhood. That was my one thing, and that was one thing I shared with my brother. It was one thing that tied us. I met a lot of people from it, like Gab, Dave, like a lot of people. So, like, I want Pokemon to succeed. I just also can't, as someone who has grown up, quite literally grown up with played spin-offs, mainline, PCG, fucking everything. I just, seeing how they've had this current track record of just pumping out shit for money and not actually listening to, like, critique, and then also just some of their other choices, like such as the Pal World lawsuits, which I ain't batting. Making me go to bat for fucking Pal World. That's crazy, dog.
Yeah, I don't. That's still ongoing at this point. I've completely lost track of it. I'm pretty.
I don't know if it's still
don't know
ongoing or if they're settling out of. I don't know.
I feel like at this point you would have to, because it's like, why even waste more time on this?
But yeah, no. Seeing.
Well, then actually, never mind.
No. What?
No, I was gonna say, because I was like, well, there was that one lawsuit that took them eons to actually get. Which, did you hear about this? Like, they eventually won a lawsuit from the Wii era, specifically that I think some other company was doing some spoofing with patents, or patent trolling, and they apparently had the patent for the motion control for the Wii, and Nintendo was like, no, we own this stuff.
Yeah, patent trolling. Yeah, the one thing Nintendo actually like the right for once.
Yeah, and it took them like 11 years. I'm like, dude, how the hell did it take 11 plus years for them to get? What the fuck?
Normally has to find someone that'll actually, handle the case. It goes back and forth between a lot of things.
But I'm like, that's some petty shit, because there's a level of like, dude, why would you go for that many? It's like a decade plus of them fighting something, and I'm like, I feel like at a certain point, man, you'd have to just throw in the towel. Like, is it really worth it at this point when the Wii has long since passed its lifespan,
Yeah, but that's also just like kind of how it goes. Like, a lot of, like, especially patent. That is, because depending on, like, how many patents there are, who they're for, like, it can fucking take a while to get through and even, like, actually make it. There's also, like, other cases, like, that were probably filed beforehand.
Probably. There could be, like, all the sense of discovery and all that. Yeah, no, there could be a lot more, like, stuff behind the scenes. No, I get it. But I don't know. I feel like there comes a point where it's like, I feel like you're funneling money to something that just doesn't feel worth it at that point.
Yeah. Also, hi, Chimera. How are you? Welcome. But no, seeing the Pokemon Company's current track record of things and the things that they are willing to release and do money, such as, like, Pokopia, which is, like, I mean, the game idea is fun. It's not $70
It's not a bad idea.
Fun.
Yeah. In theory, it's not a bad idea.
Much less would I even say it's, like, actually worth $70. Maybe $50. Like, yeah. I think there's very rare, like, I know we're on the whole, like, timeline of, there being $70 society.
Well, so is it? Actually, I haven't looked at it. Let me double check.
A lot of them are like minimum 67 for full.
Let me see.
But no, like
but I'm just double checking Pokopia. I was like, was it 70 or
Yeah.
was it 60? I actually can't for the life of me
I
remember.
believe it is 7. But yeah, like Pokopia, fucking the Pokemon Block game that released on Switch, which honestly I like that
Oh yeah.
game. I just wish they
Oh,
did more
not
with it.
Troze.
Troze
What was it
is
called?
another good one too. Like, there's a lot that they had that they kind of like swept to the side and then tried to modernize. Like how Troze became Poke Cafe, which is still active but also
Yeah,
somewhat
which I
heavy with
forgot there was a couple.
microtransactions as opposed to the original Trozes. Which
Yeah.
yeah, the entire fact that we still have to pay for online and just
Yeah, well,
home in
online like
itself
across
to
the
store
board.
on games instead of being able to just store all of our Pokemon in one mainline game. There are also their choices
Oh,
of like just virtual stuff too, like what they decide to
yeah.
port and not. Like yeah, like I'm glad that the fucking Fire Red Leaf Green is $30. It's about as much as it was when I bought it, the physical
No,
game
it's
when
actually
it
20.
released. Oh yeah, it was like today. I was thinking it was 20 because I was like, man, wasn't it 20?
No, when it originally released, I think it was like 40, but no, it's 20
Yeah,
on the Switch.
back in the
And what's cool is, and I
day
think
when
one of
physical
the coolest
games were
things, and I'm
40
actually really
bucks.
happy about specifically with these releases, is a lot of the event stuff that wasn't no longer available, meaning the E-Raider and a couple of other things, are now completely available. So you can shiny hunt Deoxys, you can get a Ho-Oh and Lugia as well.
Yeah.
And in the code, there is references to Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, so there may be allusions to the idea of them actually re-releasing those as well, which would be really neat.
Yeah, but I just seeing some of their decisions and where they're going with things, how a lot of the
Yeah.
stuff that's getting attention, there's stuff that microtransactions and or have a higher price tag or are paywalling content. Pokemon Ranger fans are suicidal.
True.
A Pokemon Rangers game in current year, it's like that's like getting another mystery dungeon. That isn't
I feel like
fucking Gates to
that one I could
Infinity.
maybe see. That one I see a likelihood, maybe.
I mean,
But
real talk,
Rangers,
honestly, if they just wanted to like an infinite cache glitch, just do a fucking remaster of Legends of or, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Time, Darkness, Sky.
oh,
Honestly,
absolutely.
them do a remake, I'd buy it. Put it on Switch, I'll buy it.
Well, didn't they remake the original ones?
Yeah, they remake the original DX, or XD, I think
Yeah,
was the one was an
I think it was
actual
DX.
remaster of the original Blue Red Rescue Team.
Yeah.
No.
So that one's cool, and I'm happy about that. They also brought back one of them for the what's it called? The online NSO stuff. So it's like I could see them doing dungeon. Dungeon seems like something that is like likely, but Ranger, because of just the by definition, by its not definite, by its nature, because it's all about motion control, not motion control, sorry, tap controls. It would obviously have to be on handheld mode only, and I just don't see them doing that. Like, there's not a lot of games that are like that, and when they are, people don't tend to be too enthusiastic about it. So I doubt it.
Also, Gab, I don't always kick the crap out of you whenever we play VGC. I did that one time though because I made it that weren't prepared for. That was it. Kick my ass every other time though. Yo,
That is right.
Funny
You
Buns,
could use these
happy
mount features.
birthday with happy Pokemon birthday. I spent the last
Yes.
2 years going after Pocket Pair. Yeah, I like that. Your shit.
Yeah, it was like 2 years or something like that. Which hopefully, if they are settling it out of court, they just let this wipe your hands clean, man. Just walk away. Just literally walk away out of this one.
Okay, yo, Pats, thank you for the lurk. Sorry, I just got back up to your message. Good luck with the con that you're going to next.
Yeah.
Glad to see you got that shit going. Whenever we
You
see
got this,
Pats,
Pat.
like
Have
he's
fun.
always got something lined up, and I'm here.
Oh, exactly. I know. Pats is
I
always doing something.
respect
I swear,
it.
this man is like, oh, he's a busybody, and I respect it.
Respect it so much. But yes, happy lurking, gamer. Yeah, no, I love Mystery Dungeon too. I like Mystery Dungeon. Like out of all of the spinoffs, I'd say my favorite 2 spinoffs are Coliseum and PMD. Like yeah,
Oh, well,
Ranger's
we're getting
cool and all.
Coliseum.
Oh yeah, they're finally porting X. About fucking time.
The only thing I'm a little disheartened by the fact is because of you're not going to be able to transfer Pokemon out of them.
I beg your kindness.
Yeah, you can't do that.
I'm sorry, we're doing that for Fire Red Leaf Green. We are sucking off Kanto's cock again for the umpteenth time. And we're giving them bank support, but not XD Gale of Darkness, which is by far one of the best GameCube games. Especially for a spin-off series. Ever!
Oh, absolutely. No, I agree with you. It's very strange, and I always assumed when they did that with NSO. That's why I was so ecstatic that they were saying that they were selling the Fire Red and Leaf Green, and if they do Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, I hope they sell it separately from NSO, because knowing how NSO operates, they don't tend to do integration. Hell, with what was it, Stadium, they didn't do any support with the attachment, because you remember the attachment that was for those games, right? I can't remember the transfer packs.
I remember the transfer pack.
The code is there, but it's just they didn't do it, and I don't think they would have done it with Gale XD. I kind of hoped they would, but I knew they wouldn't in reality, and they said they weren't. Which saddens me, but you know what? So long as it's available to play, I can accept it. At bare minimum, at least we can play it.
Yeah, I just...
Is it a little sucky that we can't transfer them out? Yeah.
Oh, speaking of sucking off Nintendo, that just reminded me. Piccolo told me we got in call that I was to tell you that he called you a cunt.
Damn. Why I gotta be like, man? What did I do to Dividend?
Yeah, he did kind of. But yeah, no, I just... Seeing their recent action, I am not gonna be holding my breath for June 10. Even as much... I loved Scarlet Violet, don't get me wrong. I loved the story. I liked the direction they went with. I still haven't played the DLC. I bought it, haven't played it, which... Actually, now that I sit here and think about it, I also...
The DLC is actually really good.
Bought Sword and Shield's DLC and still haven't played that either.
Dude, honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. If we're comparing the two, Sword and Shield's DLC is literally them being like, more money, please. Well, like, Scarlet and Violet's DLC was actually genuinely an innovation and actually had really good storytelling. And it was super good. Like, unironically, was fantastic.
Actually,
and I will stand by that. I will die on this hill. It was really, really good. I'm just a little salty that they didn't like do a lot more with this in the original games, but you know what? Fair enough.
I actually
at least was good.
I very much bought the Scarlet Violet one. My brother got me my birthday.
Yeah.
Shop card. I remember that's what I used. Scarlet Violet DLC that I haven't.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. I bought it and I regretted it. I hated it. I was like, dude, this is terrible. Why did I do this? Like, Sword and Shield to me will always be the forgotten generation. So I'll be like, oh yeah, Galar existed. Right, that was a thing.
I like Galar with the character. Now the story probably could have been a lot better. It really should have been a lot better. Which that's another reason why I have so much doubt going forward with any main series game. Is that the stories are going to be put to the back burn. They're gonna make all these. It's kind of like a similar problem to. Oh my! I think like Final Fantasy XIV's latest patch with Dawn Trail. There have been like it would have been a better story probably if they allowed it time to look and actually gave thought to everything they were. And I say this as a Dawn Trail lover, and I love the patch quest and everything, but the main quest would have been better if they... I guess I should say this is potential spoilers for Dawn Trail. Real quick, everyone on both sides, if you haven't played Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn's latest patch, main quest, Dawn Trail, these are spoilers! Okay? We good? Can I give that a sec? Also, hi Donut, how you doing, gamer?
But yeah, I was gonna say hi, Donut. How's it hanging, bro? What you been up to? You're just on your thing. I just didn't want to say anything yet. I was actually about to text it, but then you got me before. Give me actually a second though. I'm gonna BRB. I'm gonna use the bathroom really quickly. I'll let you go have this conversation. Give me 1 second. Just got off work? Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
You getting home or you just got home?
Okay.
Okay, I'll be right back. Go for it.
I think we're good. Oh, I'll even type it out on my side. Spoilers for Dawn Trail. Be warned. We'll just put that there. My DoorDash something. Oh, that's fair. Okay, so anyway, with Dawn Trail, as much as I love the story, I also see where instead of having invasion all happen and then like have the immediate like resolution afterwards, it probably would have been better if Dawn Trail itself consisted of up to the invasion, and then patch quest started to introduce resolution to that, and then going forward with everything that happened between and going to 9. for some reason, Square Enix, they introduce a bunch of characters. And you'll come to love them. Like, everyone's got, like, favorite patch. But they don't give them enough time to, like, for you to really super invest. And, like, yeah, this is a game where, like, you're already putting in thousands of hours to, like, you know, get to this point in the game.
What you gonna get, Devilish, for food?
But yeah, so, like, and I'm seeing that with Pokemon as well. Like, they throw a lot of shit at you, and they just don't give it enough time to cook. Much like the development times with their game. They'll give you their development times and story plots have the same fucking problem. And a lot of games are having that nowadays because big business wants to put things out as fast as possible without putting out something quality because they need money they need money yesterday.
No, I can agree with you.
And so
I will.
Why a lot of people are turning away from AAA to indie. And
That's
Game
you know what,
Freak
fair
is
enough.
having
There's
that
a number.
problem as well. Because, like,
I would say my.
Sorry, you go.
Sorry, no, go. Finish what you're saying. I'll let you go. Go.
Because, like, thinking back onto Scarlet and Violet, which now this will be spoilers for Scarlet Violet. Or Scarlet Violet. Be warned. Oh, McDonald's and Panda Express. Honestly, I'd go Panda. That's just...
Well, I could go either way, honestly.
Yeah, but no. Spoilers for Scarlet Violet. Give y'all a minute. Take it in. Soak it in.
Yes. All right.
About it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Scarlet and Violet, thinking back onto it, aside from the fact that they did some shit that wouldn't really resonate with a lot of people, like having to do mandatory school. Most of the people playing this game have already graduated school. They ain't there to do it again. I didn't mind the lessons. It was kind of cool, but also, like, yeah, there were definitely points where it took me out of, like, the mindset. Because you're supposed to be, like, pretending that you're this character. Like, it's supposed to be inserting for you. See my DS games? I did, and I was so happy to look at them because I was like, yeah, I have that one and that one, and yeah, it was just like so happy.
Hey yo, Devilish, send me them too. I think you might have sent it to me, but just send it to me again. I just want to double check that I saw it.
If you go onto my server, Ryker, if you're still there, go to the sharing channel. That's where...
I have to look through my Discords. I have too many.
Don't worry.
It's on my Discord? Okay, cool. If it is, then I've seen it. Because I've been messaging a lot more in there. So that's why I was like, oh, yes, I've probably seen it.
Held me back, Coco. But yeah. Like, so, Scarlet Violet, you start off with that shit, and then it goes into the treasure. Like, it's supposed to be time skipped of a few months, but, like, this shit's kind of fast, like, within 30 minutes. You're out here just doing this shit for your graduation. And then you go through and you do all of the fucking treasure hunt shit on all three main parts, which was the Team Star, Arden's shit, and then fucking Gym Challenge. Oh no. Like, it is just like back to back to back. I like that it was free where like you could choose like and mix it up. I did like that, and I do like how you tackled things, change the difficulty of where you went. That was very great. That was very fun. Even though there was still kind of an optimal quote-unquote way to do it, still gave you free choice. That was sick. But there wasn't enough time spent on a lot of these things for you to really start getting invested in these characters. Like the gym leaders, I could maybe... I can't really tell you anything about them. The only one that I really remember for sure is Iona, because she's a streamer and people kept making a bunch of jokes that she probably has said a slur. And also, people drew a lot of porn of her with Raihan from fucking Sword Shield.
Welcome to Pokemon.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I can't really tell you much about the gym leaders except her, and then also Businessman. Also, love him. He is so plain. That's my Pookie Bear. He's so baby girl. I love him. He's tired. I still... Raihan, more like ride in. Exactly.
Hey yo.
Yeah, so him, fucking, gosh, I already got her. Second. Yeah, live streamer bitch. And then my E4 wife, or my male wife, or no, wife husband, fucking Rika.
Hmm.
Like, shit, I probably should have known that I wasn't as straight as I thought when I saw Rika, because I did like a double take stare, like,
You're like,
oh.
hey yo, like the cartoon Awooga, like oh.
Oh, not even a wooga. I just kind of like looked. Like
Respectfully.
Oh, very respectful. Rika's a
Yes,
Rika's
very
a
Jim Roar.
classy gentleman. He deserves nothing more than respect.
Exactly.
But yeah, those are like the only characters I really remember from the game, aside from fucking Arden's entire storyline, which was handled with about. Like, I like that they went the direction they did with it. It was still handled the worst way possible, especially with the ending of, oh yeah, dealing with the fact my parents dead, my only parent, too damn bad, Arden, get over it.
Like you gotta move on.
It's just Penny and Demona hitting him with, that's rough, buddy.
That's rough, Chief. Anyways,
Also,
moving on.
Wave, what's going on, gamer? How you doing? I wear sunglasses. Nobody knows where I'm looking at me. Exactly.
That's smart. See, that's big brained.
So like,
That's some big brain stuff right there.
It was free choice, or at least an illusion of choice, I guess you could call it.
Yeah,
But
the illusion,
time,
the idea of freedom of choice.
There wasn't enough time spent on a lot of stuff. Like,
exactly.
Because it was always like you go to one thing, maybe you're fed a little something, and then that's it. Which Scarlet and Violet was the same way, because I think like the plot line would have worked. They just gave it more time to cook. Maybe give us more reasons for like, why the fuck is Professor Rose worried about this problem that's not a problem? Why is he like?
I know, right?
This is my favorite Wii home. Exactly. We yap on the Wii home screen, and you will deal with it and love it, and then we play the game.
Well, I have my things as well. I was like, I'm a wait.
Exactly. But nah, I just like, yeah, that was like, yeah, Scarlet and Violet, not Scarlet Violet, Sword and Shield definitely had that problem, probably a bit more, but like, it didn't really do much to improve it with Scarlet Violet, and then to make things worse, it dropped super fucking buggy.
Yeah.
And it's just the history, and then seeing it with Legends Arceus, which was supposed to be the first like full Rome that led up to Scarlet Violet. Seeing it was that was supposed to be on better hardware, still having those same problems. It really soured. And I will say, like, because someone, Donut brought up falling off around Sun and Moon. Like, Sun and Moon had some of that problem too, but at the same time, I think Sun and Moon's story, even with the first one, was more fleshed out. I will admit, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon probably should have been the game instead of them releasing it as two, or they should have done it like a Black 2, White 2 scenario. But I will admit, at least those stories can stand alone on their own. And I like
no, I agree. No, I get you. I'm with you there. I don't, to be honest, either to me, they would have done, either done a Black and White version 2 with Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, or B, they had just flat out made them DLC. Like, I would have been okay. Like, I know that this was probably, like, just around the era of them maybe tinkering with the idea of DLC, but not actually fully committing to it. I wish they just fully committed to it at that point. It would have been significantly better. TBH, that's just me.
Yeah, I mean, at least I can justify Ultra Sun and Moon separate timelines. Because I was also upset that, like, we had a lot of really cool shit going on in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. We also didn't have Lucid go fucking all crazy trying to kill Kyle. And her own. Like the minute she got into the fucking Ultra Beast, I was like, oh,
she crazy.
Lysandre,
she's crazy.
Or Lysander could fucking never. Like, he tried to kill us and then himself, but like, dog, he didn't get in the Shinji getting the robot, a fucking Pokemon. And we love you too, Trevor.
Yes.
But yeah.
Yeah, so I think for me, when it comes to Pokemon, at least with the Switch era, it's very much them figuring it out, and that's a lot of grievance. That's a lot of leeway I'm giving them, because a lot of it should have been they figured it out by Scarlet and Violet. Like, I can maybe excuse some of Sword and Shield, where it's like the fact that it was linear, the way it was designed, I could maybe excuse because it's like, yeah, this is their first foray into going into like sorry, English, going into a console now, hardcore. This is a console game now, no longer a handheld one. So them trying to maybe deviate and be like, hey, we're kind of going to open world, but we don't know if we want to fully commit to the idea and dipping their toe. But I mean, they could have done so much more with the story. Personally, it is a garbage story. A lot of characters don't feel like they do anything, and or at the end they do kind of like, haha, this was actually this, and I'm like, this doesn't really
like
mean
the whole
much to
thing
me.
with
Anyone?
like the team that was supposed to be like the team, but not really.
Yeah, exactly. Not only that, there's also the fact that you think you know the professor, but in reality, it was this all along, and then you're like, oh, Hop's gonna be the net. No, it's not, and it's like,
Also, like, while
what
I've
the
not
fuck are you
played
talking about, Dallas?
ZA and I only know vague postings about it, the guy who is supposed to be the quote-unquote leader of the evil team, he's a fucking 10 out of 10 character design. I love
Who?
that man. Oh, the poison guy.
Oh, that's not an evil. Okay, so
Yeah.
well, I can explain you the story of Legends Z. That one I will give you because I'm gonna get there because
Yeah,
I actually really like what they did story wise. Story wise, I will give them. That was genuinely one of my favorite ones. Period. It was so good. Unironically, it really did a lot for me.
I will admit their character design was very good for Legends of K. Yeah, because there's him, the one black gym leader. I don't know what her typing is, but she's very pretty, and her
Jacinth.
yeah, Jacinth.
Jacinth, the fairy
is
type.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Oh, she's a fairy type. Okay, fair. Yeah, she's
she's the fairy
pretty.
type.
Her gal pal lesbian maid too. Also very great design.
Can't remember her name, but like, yeah, the dragon type user.
Yeah, her name literally sounds like so you know, it's like she can say the word. She's got the pass. Fucking the one obsessed with Chandelure. Yeah, there's like a lot of really good designs in the game.
The sister to the fighting guy. Yeah.
Yeah, the one. Actually, no, she
can't
might be the synth gal pal. I heard they're kind of you know, good for them. Love wins.
Not Iris. Oh, God, I can't remember her name. Because she's a part of these Fists of Justice. Because it's her brother Ivor and then her, and she's friends with the streamer Kanari. Then they're like good friends, and then Kanari has her grandfather.
Yeah, the dwarf looking man. I like him.
Yeah.
Also, hi Zero. How are you?
How's it going? How's it hanging? So yeah, I think so. Sword and Shield, horrible. Hey, yo, what's up, Luke? How's it going? McDonald's had a deal. Got it for. Ooh, damn! Look at you. Who behind you? That's Bud 3 of Coco's.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Listen, I will. Why are you winning? What, Kage? What are you talking about?
Also, thank you so much for signing that follow. Welcome to the Buttery Battalion.
Sorry, like my brain. I'm just trying to like process. Okay, so here we go. All right,
here we go. Thoughts.
Oh yes, so we're on Sword and Shield, right? So Sword and Shield all around was them kind of dipping in their toes in the idea of like, hey, we're gonna try to do something, but didn't really fully commit to it, and them still sticking to a lot of the older traditions. Well, I feel like the Legend series was them attempting to deviate, and the story in Legends Arceus was okay. I think it really did a lot. I really enjoyed it. I'm not the hugest fan though of the aspect of it mainly focusing on the Pokedex and the way that you have to do the Pokedex. I find it really kind of uninteresting, and the fact that battles, even though they were so good, like unironically, I love Legends battles. Most of the time, you didn't really need to do them. It was almost decentivized you to not do the battles more often than not, and I was just so disappointed in that aspect because I'm like, I need the dichotomy of catching and battling. But when you take one over the other, it kind of like hurts it, and that's the same thing that I felt with Legends ZA, where it's like I love the battle mechanics so much, but the catching was, you know, kind of like, oh, and you're done, and you're like, oh, okay, fair enough, I guess.
They did the Pokedex. They did like, I don't need to go see a Pokemon use water. Like,
yeah, exactly. It's so silly.
I move my balls to your forehead in my turn.
It was so annoying. It was so frustrating and agitating, and doing some of the cooler events that tied back into like BDSP, which is already the worst, literal worst thing ever. And the only benefit was, hey, look, they actually added in back the flute from the original game. So I'm like, cool, thanks. So I can get another Arceus. Fantastic.
Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl was the better game compared to Legends Arceus.
It's so, I couldn't know. Absolutely not.
I mean, at least it has a fucking concept of a story. I mean, I will admit, Legends Arceus
the story
had an okay story.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was not the best, I will admit. It was a bit like confusing, and they added in a couple of extra things that were just like, wait, what? How does this? Because it's trying to tie into a lot of things into the more recent games and be like, here's all this lore that we're smashing together, and I'm like, oh god, that's a lot. Well, I feel like Legend ZA really narrowed in on Kalos. Why did I say it like that? Kalos.
Yeah. Also, the
It was
fact that
mainly
you couldn't like leave aside from fucking Lugios, that was bullshit.
I think that was them wanting to really focus on the combat, because I think this was them being like, we want combat oriented and we want to do less exploration, less of that, because of just probably the travesty that was Scarlet and Violet. They're like, let's see if we can narrow this down a lot more and focus solely on this mechanic. I'm like, fair enough.
We want to focus on combat, they say, as they also don't do the combat perfectly at all.
I liked the combat in Legend Z. I think it was really fun and really innovative, honestly. And it changed the way moves operated. It was just, honestly, all around, I really thought it was sick and kind of a cool way. I hope more Legends games do it, genuinely.
Thank you, Koko. The Gen 4 remakes were... Oh, yeah, they were done dirty
Oh,
because
no, they're terrible.
fact people bitched about how Oros was made, and so Nintendo's like, cool, or Game Freak is like, cool, you don't want us to handle a remake, we'll hand it off to another company, and they will make it a 1-to-1. I never want to hear anyone say Oros was shitty. Ever.
Well, they actually, people did go back and...
I want you to change your fucking mind.
People have done this for Pokemon for ages. Literally, not even just as Oros. Hell, even during Black and White, people were bitching about it and being like, this is terrible. Oh my god, look at Trubbish, look at Vanillix. And I'm like, that's what you're complaining about? And now, more than ever, people love Black and White and Black and White version 2. That is the best, I'd say, generation, period, for modern standards. And I'm like, now people love it. I'm like, yeah, go back a couple of years and people would still bitch and moan about it and be like, ugh. I'm like, bruh. So I don't take anybody in the community with a worth of their salt, because it's like, quite literally, they don't know what they want.
Premium Platinum, that would have been fucking great.
That would have been funny.
That would have been funny.
And then Scarlet and Violet came out.
Man, that's what it boils down to.
Yeah. Every party has a pooper. Yeah, quite literally. Every party has a pooper. Just people are just unwilling to see the next generation and unwilling to see like the innovation. They're like, no, keep it the same. And then when we actually keep it the same, they're like, ew, gross, change it. And it's like,
or
okay,
they
shut
feel
up.
like they have
Get out
to
of here.
change it into such an extreme way that it makes more problems than it does answers. I look at every
what was it called? Scarlet and Violet, that was them fully committing to the idea of open world. And in theory, it could have worked. I think it's just in general, when it comes to when you change a series to open world, you gain new problems. And especially with Pokemon, because of the way that it's written, it's always been super linear. So now that you have a more open-ended story and that you can kind of choose which path, it's like, how do we get them all to coincide with each other in a meaningful way? And I feel like that execution didn't land very well, because I felt like every story was not built the same. The gym battles, story pretty useless. I've forgotten all about it. Nimona was like the only thing I remember, and even then, not really. Arven, I actually really liked. I liked his story a lot. I liked his aspect of him being like, I'm doing this for my pupper, I'm doing this for my parents, you know, whatever, so on and so forth. So like, fair. That one I like him a lot. You look at what's it called? I can't remember the girl's name. The one who has all the EVs. What's her face?
Yeah, the leader.
Penny. There we go. Penny's story. I actually really liked a lot too, because it actually kind of made sort of what I feel like would be a good like kicking off point for maybe more evil teams, where it's like, hey, we're not actually fully bad. We actually have some nuance. We have some grayness to us, where it's like, we didn't initially start bad, but we became bad. We became the thing that we hated the most, which is, you know, bullies. And I was like, okay, I see where you're going with this. Could have been executed a little bit better, but I see the vision. And then just all around, the ending where they merged all the stories together, attempting to merge all the stories together, just kind of fell flat on its face. And I was like, ah. And then the DLC did a much better job at kind of have a cohesive story. I thank you for starting it. I was going to start it like right after this conversation. And then obviously with Legends ZA, yes, it's a smaller area. Yes, they did a lot of things that I do not agree with, especially the texture, that was terrible. And it felt like the Switch 2. No, you're good. We can keep it started. It's fine. The texturing was bad. The fact that the Switch 2 one is not that big of a change, which again feels more like them being like, hey, last second here, because that's how it truly does feel. It's just like last second, last thought, hey, we have to do this. Not right, rather than they thought about it from the get-go. the one aspect that I love the most about Legends ZA, it genuinely does its characters right. It does so much with these characters that I remember a lot of them. Like, unironically, these characters are the most interesting and dynamic characters that I've enjoyed thus far. The only one that I didn't like was your kind of rival, and that was it. That was the only one I was like, could have been better. But everyone else, I genuinely enjoyed. Even the side characters where you're like, oh, they're just going to be like the next sort, quote unquote, gym leaders. But no, they actually had a bearing on the story, and they actually did things. They weren't just kind of static NPCs that just existed to be there for one thing, and then they're done. We're getting them out of the story.
Yeah, and that is one thing Game Freaks making characters like first off well designed and like at least putting thought in them. But
yeah,
this ties back into the solution from earlier for how to solve the problem of having all these interesting characters, but then like not wanting to rush a story or create something that can't let characters properly align with story and like actually interact with the plot at hand. It all boils back down to, say it with me, folks, have a development time that's more than a fucking year long. 2 years minimum. Please.
It seems like that might be the case with this one. I'm putting my hope that maybe Wind and Waves seems to be a much more like fleshed out experience, especially because now that it's no longer having to think about the Switch One anymore. My hope is that they can utilize a lot more of that tech and actually get the best bang for their buck. And it also, again, rumor from what I've heard, that their budget was actually significantly higher this time. So I'm like, thank you. I don't know why the budget was so teeny tiny, but fair enough. By the way, hi, Amy, how's it going? I don't know why the budget was so teeny tiny. Like, you're not penny scraping, dude. You're not like an indie company. Come on. This is ludicrous.
Even with the larger
so
budget,
that I never understood as a concept for them.
I still gotta have that, even with them throwing more money at it, but that necessarily a problem. If they're crunching it too much, even with the larger budget, if they crunch it's still going to be a crunch.
No, absolutely. But I'm saying like they could give time and money, both things. I'm not saying just one or the other. I'm saying like both need to happen.
Yeah,
because when you pay more for a Super Bowl ad over the motherfucking series itself, there seems to be a fucking massive dissonance.
Are you surprised?
That's
though?
Insane.
I mean, that's not necessarily a people or a Pokemon company problem. That is a company in general. They will.
Well, the thing is like when you look at other companies as a whole, they'll pay. They've like even Square Enix, great example of this. They drop money for Final Fantasy. They don't cheap out. They're not like talking like only like 15 million. We're talking like hundreds of millions of dollars into their development.
Which is funny because fun fact, Final Fantasy isn't even their like the money, like the
main.
No, it's not even the project that receives the most money. That's fucking hilarious. It is what brings in their most money, but it is not the thing that receives most money.
No,
it is
but
literally.
But that's what I'm.
It's funny.
But my thing is that like when they have a bigger budget than hell, like Pokemon or like some even indie games have more of a budget sometimes than Pokemon, and how is that possible? Like how could I fathom that you have as much of a budget as an indie title, if not less so in some cases? I'm like, what the fuck?
Because with some mindset of players, Nintendo and like min-max.
At least with Pokemon, yeah, they tend to min-max it a lot more.
And that's another part of the Ouroboros that probably ties in with why games from the mainline series, and even the second mainline series, Legends. And it's just I hope I'm proven wrong. I truly do.
I'm hoping. I'm really hoping on this one. Yeah.
Gen 10. I hope that even if they only give it a year of cook time, that it still turn out great. But I am also just not holding my breath because I'm past records and just everything they have made and done up until this point. It just doesn't seem like it has the heart that it
No, I can agree with you there. That's why like the only one that I think had heart was again ZA, but that was solely in the story department. I think a lot of other aspects they very much just kind of like copped out. So I'm like hoping like the story aspect of it is going to be elevated a little bit more, and hopefully everything else will fall into place. That's my hope. Crossing my fingers on that one.
Let the story cook. Let it breathe.
Yeah.
Let us
Let it breathe. Let it
let
cook.
us take a moment with these characters, know them, and
Yeah,
just,
exactly.
like, actually, like, invest ourselves, put ourselves.
Absolutely.
Like, when was the last time any of y'all who, regardless of the game it was, like for the Pokemon franchise, when was the last time you were actually able to put yourself in the role of the trainer? Like the game is meant to be. Like, think on that for a sec.
I'm biased though. I can't say it.
Nah, say it. There's no wrong answer.
Legends
This
EA.
is a very, I say this very objective answer, subjective answer, not a subjective.
Yeah.
I would say probably the last time I felt like I was actually putting myself in the shoes of the character might have been Oros, but I would even be willing to say before that. Like,
But like, if it was before
like
Legends EA, I would say probably in the ballpark of like
Platinum, baby.
Black and White.
I'm willing to go
No.
like before the hit to 3D.
Sun and Moon, I'd say. Okay, so like if we're saying before Legends EA for me, it'd be Sun and Moon. But anything but like after that, I just was not into it. And then ZA, I was like weirdly locked into it, and I really fell in love with it.
Yeah, I think that's where they're kind of like going astray. Like they're forgetting about what the original games like made. Like someone's coming of age story.
I will also say my favorite thing too is they also redeemed Lysander, and they actually made him a fucking good character in Legends EA. Holy.
Okay, now did they actually make, like, when you're saying they made him a good character? Now they made him like what do you like? Do you mean like his alignment is good, or like?
No, like they gave him more like of a reason. Like they fleshed out what he meant by like, I want this world to be beautiful. They gave him like a genuine like, oh, okay, you can kind of understand, and then him being like remorseful about it. So essentially what AZ went through, what his like his grief, his thing. And then for Lysander, it was him coming to the realization that the beauty in life is, and the beauty in like Lumios is the fact that it evolves, the fact that it's changing, the fact that it grows with time and becomes something different from what you originally wanted. Staying stagnant, staying in one place the way it should be, or quote unquote should be, is not productive. It's not doing anything. You're just letting something die, truly.
Yeah, which I'd say that given how Lysander was, why that is a very good direction to take that character. Now, do they allow you enough time, like, to actually like soak this in with Lysander, like, and let it actually evolve at that point?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say so. And then they wrap up his story with him being like, I'm going to go travel the world the same way that AZ did. Because, well, spoilers, by the way, AZ does die. Like, he lived to be 3,000 years old, and his whole story is him coming to terms with all the bad things he's done in his life, all the negative things that he had done after and during the ultimate weapons creation and the battle that led him to be the man that he was. And him trying to just come to terms with, like, okay, I'm no longer that man. I am now a different person wanting to seek redemption and find peace and solace that I am doing the right thing now, and I'm leaving this world in better hands than what I had initially created.
That means left fucking Loed.
Yes.
What the fuck, AZ? I understand you were 3,060 feet tall, but what the fuck, man?
It was hard, dude. It hurt. I think the only, if not one of the only times that we actually actively get to see a character die on screen, and he has a grave in Lumios, and you take over the hotel.
Oh, we.
Exactly.
Yeah, and like.
So.
And I'm glad there's things like that. And like, yeah, Scarlet Violet had moments like that too.
Yeah, but I feel like with Scarlet and Violet, they were so disjointed because of the aspect of it being open world, and that was them really trying to figure out how that would operate in an open world experience. So them kind of going backwards a little bit and kind of enclosing the area and being able to tell a more like straightforward story. Well, I'd say straightforward, but more like just linear story. Like there's an actual sense of progression. It makes sense and it works. Like it genuinely works and it gives off a conclusive and very like like a finale.
Also, not to like cut a pause it, but I just forgot
Yeah.
Luke redeemed this earlier. Luke.
Yeah.
There you go. Hope it was worth the 69 channel.
Grocery shopping be back soon. No, totally understandable, Emmy. Sorry, I'm just gonna go really quickly through things. He left his floette in the hands of the protagonist, eventual protagonist. Yep. How you doing, Mitty, by the way? Just double checking. I miss when rivals were kind of a jerk to you. Yeah, but I think it's kind of the same thing that happened with what's it called? Rossetti. I think it was just the level of aggression when it may have been too much, and then they started toning it backwards a little bit.
Or at the very least, if we're not going to get a super aggressive rival, I'm willing
See
to
something
say
different.
one of the best rivals in recent games that like comes to
Mhm.
mind when I think about like a non-aggressive rival, but like still one that just like it sticks with you is Hop.
I was
from
gonna say Hop.
Sword and Shield.
Hop is good.
I love Hop's story, and I'm not just saying this because I adore his brother and would slob on that
Well,
knob
yeah.
like corn on the cob because we love Leon.
Fair.
We love the man that doesn't know where on the map he is. I love Leon so fucking much. But Hop
Truly.
is such a great example of a rival that doesn't have to be super nice to your friend like Hao, which I love Hao too. That's my baby boy. That's my
Hao.
son. But like at the same time, Hop just does non-aggressive rival arc so much better because he is out here living under the shadow of his brother who's the champion.
Yeah.
And he thinks that is the only thing for him. And then he finally comes to realize he doesn't have to do that. He can choose his own path. And then he goes like, and he wants to be a Pokemon researcher. And it's like, Coco, would you like some water? Because okay, I'm sorry. Like, Leon can't dress for shit. I hate his champion's uniform. His battle tower uniform. Oh, me. Very great.
You're like, give me that shit right now.
Yes. But also just like Hop's great. Like he's just a very well-written character.
No, exactly. I 100%. You know what? And I was gonna say, I swear, I hope you say Hop, because that was the exact thing I was thinking of. I was like, what is a good rival that's non-aggressive? Hop. Because genuinely, he goes through this arc of him doubting himself, being like, is this what I truly want? Am I happy doing this? Am I following just because it's like my brother and everyone anticipates me to be like my brother, to be the next champion? Or am I actively choosing this? And by the end, he then realizes, no, he's not. And I feel like there's a lot of that aspect in Sword and Shield with some characters. And that's why I felt like my issue with Sword and Shield was not on its story. Well, some of it was on its story because it's just a couple of other things. But with some of its specific characters, I was like, I really liked, because it was the same with God, what's her name? The one girl whose brother's a gym leader, the leader of Team Shattuck.
Yeah, Marnie, I will admit, she doesn't have as much of like a. Well, I will also, now I'm sitting here thinking, I don't know if she was really as much of a rival necessarily.
No, he's not a rival, but like they kind of have a similar feel to like Hop in the sense of like them trying to find their own way, because it was Hop. I just lost the name.
The orphan who we get expelled. Also, yes, Mitty. Nothing beats fresh fries.
No, truly. What was that fairy guy too? The one
Bede.
Who
Bede.
I can't. Bede.
Bede. B-E-D-E.
Oh, Bede?
Bede, yes. He's the orphan. He was sponsored by fucking Rose himself.
The old lady.
No, he was sponsored by Rose, and then he destroyed a monument, and we got his ass eliminated. But then he gets picked up by the fairy-type gym leader lady because he's like,
the lady.
The definition of peak, and he becomes the next fairy-type gym leader. But yeah.
Exactly, and it's that sense of like he is built the way that he was because of Rose, and then after that he's like, maybe this is not what I want, and then ends up falling in love with being a gym leader because he was like, ew, gross, I don't want that. Ew, get out of here.
Like people cheer on for him to like be the gym leader, and like he actually like finds
exactly.
purpose. And then Marnie finds hers, and her brother retires, which also
exactly.
Fierce can call me too, and Raihan, all three of them. I'm just saying,
no, exactly.
Like they should not have designed Leon, Raihan, and Pierce hot as they did. Well, it's not a problem.
I'm also hoping and I'm also hoping that we get another like good evil team, quote unquote, this time around. Well, that's my hope.
Yeah.
For Wind and Waves. If we're not going to go evil, go down the route that they did with Team Star. Like, that is my bare minimum, is like make it compelling to be like, okay, they're just misguided or it's something else going on here. Because, Chairman Rose ain't it.
Yeah, or do
That was
something.
straight trash.
Honestly, do something like Team Skull. I liked Team Skull.
Team Skull, you know what? Team Skull was good. Yeah, because they were just misfits. They were just a bunch of guys who and groups of people who were like, society fucked us over. When in reality, it was just more like y'all just did this to yourselves.
Well,
and y'all
society
be
let them down, and Guzma kind of gave them a place, but also was kind of enabling that shit. And he himself was he had an abusive father, which also just entire like my heart belongs to Corbu. Yes, Corbu is
Corbo.
I love him.
Which they actually do reference the fact that he was slightly raised by both Giovanni and Lysander, and he has a lot of love for Lysander. And it's why the reason he is the loan shark is because of Lysander.
For Corbu. I don't know.
Corbu? I don't know. It's French.
Yeah, basically anyway, all the artwork of him and like the Yume shipping art for him is Jeff's kiss. I want to stay that minute. Like, it makes you giggle, twirl your hair.
Yeah, I did like some of last time I went to Anime Expo, I dressed up as Team Rocket Grunt and I was walking, I got surrounded by a group of Team Skull members, so look at me saying boy. That sounds like a bomb time, dude. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
Like, Team Skull was a group of fits that would encourage Corbo.
Okay, Corbo, because I was like, it's kind of the same with, what was it, Justine or Justine? I don't, it's French, and so I was constantly like, oh, fuck, I feel like I'm saying this wrong. Bow, got it.
Well, it doesn't help when you're saying a word. Okay, bow tie, yes.
Like a bow
tie. You have to mention the bow because bow is homophone.
It's rough out here.
No, homophones are worse. It's not the same, but are different. What is the one for words that are the same but are pronounced differently? I can't remember.
I don't know.
But yes.
But yeah, I think that's our rant for Pokemon and our hope. I'm hopeful. I'm really genuinely like hoping that this is their chance, because I've noticed that a lot of companies have started to turn it around. Like, genuinely. I mean, the fact that if Konami, the motherfuckers who have been known to be just absolutely horrid to their franchises and to their developers, and the fact that if they can find the light and actually turn their fucking tides around for themselves, I think Pokemon can have a chance, genuinely.
I mean, yeah. But also, like, I think Konami kind of had everything crushed the hopes. Good thing, team that was established that, which I will never forgive them. Because for anyone who doesn't know, quick TLDR, PT, that was supposed to be the next Silent Hill, had the dream team of, you know, obviously, fucking Kojima, yes, Kojima, Chicken Hat, Hideo Kojima. It had Guillermo del Toro, and it had my fucking goat, Junji Ito, best horror manga guy.
Yes.
Those were the three that they brought in for PT, and then they just yeah, no. And it's just, I will never forgive Konami for that. Like, I'm glad that Konami is doing something good with, you know,
all their franchises.
With their franchises now, but also, like, from the pachinko gambling company, like, I'm going to side-eye them heavily.
Trust me, I was side-eyeing them when they did the Metal Gear one. I was already kind of like, but then people were like, no, it was pretty good. I was like, okay, maybe. But then after that event for the Sony State of Play, where they announced Metal Gear stuff, which not really all that interesting. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll take a hydrate. They did a new Silent Hill, which genuinely didn't even think they would do it, to be honest. And I'm like, and it looks really good. And then obviously freaking Castlevania, the thing I've been literally screaming at them about, and they're actually committing to doing it, and that they're not only going to do that, but they're going to do more stuff with the franchise. So I'm like, thank you, freaking finally. And it looks really good because they're allowing the people who worked on, what was it, the crossover that they did with Dead Cells to do it. And I was kind of iffy on the Dead Cells one, except for when they actually had the Castlevania mode. So, but from the look of it, I'll give it a chance, but it does look good. So I'm like, you know what? Konami, you sons of just fine. You convinced me.
Yeah. Like, I will, like, hold side eye to them, but also, like, I'm at least glad to see some stuff getting love, actually being respected. Like, I look forward to Castlevania. It looks good.
It looks so good. And so that's why I'm like kind of hopeful that maybe in an inkling of time, Pokemon will be hopefully like, maybe we could actually do a little better, especially because of just how badly they've just biffed it with Scarlet. I think that was the pinnacle to me, because Sword and Shield was already was bad, but Scarlet and Violet was them revitalizing it and people coming back being like, oh my god, Pokemon are cooking, and then literally face palmed down, and then Legend ZA obviously having some good aspects, but it kind of it was already destroyed by Scarlet and Violet's reputation, so it kind of had a lot of legwork to go through, and it just couldn't. It really tried, but the side series was never going to be the thing to like bring them right back up again.
Yeah. Also, you said
it had to be a mainline.
Silent Hill.
Yeah. You didn't hear about this?
No,
Is Silent Hill, I think, town? Hold on, let me send you it, actually.
Yeah, no,
because this was during the State of Play. Because it was Silent Hill, Metal Gear, Castlevania, and the new RPG franchise that they were like touting.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I didn't watch State of Play. The only thing I knew about from any of that was Castlevania. And I was like,
Townfall.
Shit.
Silent Hill Townfall was the name of it. Here, let me send you it. And a lot of people were really excited about it because obviously them finally acknowledging Silent Hill and actually doing something new.
I mean, I will admit, that was pretty good. I still need to play it. Like, it was different.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, them going to like a big budget thing.
But it was good from what I heard. For the most. What are your thoughts on, like, and RE9?
Requiem? Yeah.
I have not seen how he looked in Requiem, but I shall go up right now and hopefully try to.
Yeesh. But yeah, I sent you the thing, so you can check it out whenever you can and let me know. Because I know I saw it and I was like, damn, dude, this actually looks really clean. I'm not even a horror person. I'm like, game represents game. Yeah, I probably know how to pronounce the French names in Pokemon. ZA is because my family name is French and my dad took French and taught me a little. Oh, that's cool. Well, I mean, hey, respect where respect is due. I can appreciate that. And it actually does help me out a lot whenever, and I think both of us, whenever we're trying to think of, especially for Kalos, because it's in France, so it's like, where I'm like kind of iffy on the pronunciation of things.
So am I seeing this right with Leon Kennedy having an eye patch and looking super gruffy and husky? Is that the design for Requiem?
I don't know if he had an eye patch. I think I've seen things, but he does look gruffy. That I know for a fact. He is like he's looking old. Like, man has seen better days.
Yeah, Donut, can you confirm? Am I looking at the right man?
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I know it's a forte. I know it's. I was in. I'm still calling it F.
Well, because I mean, literally everywhere else, like if in brandings wise, they all call it F. At least in the West. I don't know if in Japan they actually call it forte.
I just need, like, if this is the right thing I'm looking at though for Leon Kennedy, he evolved from being Leon Baby Girl Kennedy to she calls me Daddy too. And like, I'm here for it. I love all flavors of Leon Kennedy. I love
all the flavors of Leon.
I love my. I don't know about the eye patch, but yeah, no, it's looking like it's the right one. I love Leon Baby Girl Kennedy. Y'all know me. I am a Leon Baby Girl Kennedy. Will sit in the pose. Will do the pose. I also love that. Yeah, he has evolved into basically. Don't worry, sir. Your daughter calls me Daddy too. Like I'm here for it.
It's the fan base who doesn't call it forte. Let me see actually if it's called Silent Hill. Like, actually, I'm out of morbid curiosity because I feel like there's also a branding thing. Bird, and you just say, yeah, no, it's called. True.
Yeah,
I mean, no shit.
Yeah, like when someone says, "I know where you live." Like, yeah, no shit, I do, dumbass.
How do you think I get home? Do you think I just wander about being like, oh, I found my house eventually?
Yeah, I am very excited to play Requiem now because Jan's a fucking elf.
No, wait, that's Temu. I don't think that's an official site.
Now, even seeing him as a DILF, I still want him patched and modded into the slutty outfit that they did for his other appearance in RE, where they gave him like the tank, like the crop top and the tramp stamp.
Hell yeah.
But I want him to still have the same body type. He could have a fucking dad bod under this. I haven't seen like anything from the waist down. He could have a dad bod. I still want him in that crop top and that fucking tramp stamp.
I feel like I will double down on things that will get.
Always been a dilf.
Sometimes that's what you gotta do. You gotta go for the bit. You gotta double down for the bit, man. That's what you gotta do.
Original like Leon Kennedy just ain't a dilf. He's baby girl.
So, Midi, because I was looking this up because out of curiosity, I was like, I'm pretty sure it's like in the West, it's called F. It is. Like, literally at Best Buy, if you buy Silent Hill right now, it's labeled as Silent Hill F.
Can I tell you my worst one? Your worst one what? I feel like I will double take on that will get my teeth knocked out. You know what? I'm here for it.
In the West. No, I understand in the West, but I'm just saying, like, the Western audience is more likely to then call it F. And then probably by osmosis. Same for the devs.
My worst.
Well, isn't it the same with like?
We'll start a fight. Nah, I want to hear this. I want to hear this, Donut. What's your take? What is your worst take?
I have RE2 and 4 original for my PS2. F in the chats, I know. Give me all the.
I'm just sitting
Kids
here,
dead.
hands under my chin, like staring at the chat, waiting to do this.
What do you have to tell me?
You know, like how bad is?
Oh, actually, I also didn't, because you were talking about how like you were, like kind of concerned about the fact that it was like a year out from release. You know what I saw online a lot of, and I was really shocked by?
What?
People were complaining about the fact that it wasn't coming out this year, and I sat in like fucking disbelief. I'm like, why though? Wouldn't that give them more time? Why would you want it now?
Because remember, the #1 rule: never make a Pokemon fan happy, and no one hates Pokemon games more than Pokemon fans. They want
and I feel like
they will bitch about things being problems, but at the same time, they will want their slop right then and there. So even if they know damn well that they will bitch about problems with it. I want, like, and this is a problem that's kind of turned into, like, fucking, yearly releases, and yearly entries for things, and I'm so tired of AAA games doing it. Like,
because people will just buy them, and people
yeah,
won't
because they
want
know,
them.
but
They're like, "Who give it to us?"
That's why they'll do it, because they know people will buy it. Oh, looks like Twitch said no. Yo, Donut, DM it to me then if Twitch won't allow it. Let me try to reword. If he uses the word mommy on my side, it's gonna be banned. I know that.
Remember, kids, having things now is exactly. I think there's like a thing from, was it Eiji Aonuma? I don't remember, or was it someone in Nintendo?
It was Shigeru Miyamoto. I already know.
Was it Shigeru Miyamoto? Where it's like a delayed game will eventually be good, but a rushed game will always be terrible.
Yes.
I think it was something to that extent. And I live by that.
Oh, not mommy. Specifically, mommy on my side is banned because fun fact, little Coco lore. People for some reason would enjoy calling me that, even though I made it very clear, hey, don't call me mommy. That's not my thing, and also you guys don't have your permission for it, so it's banned on my side. Riker might have permissions that still allow it, but
yeah.
On my side, the word is
because
banned.
I'm like, I don't get it.
Even if you donate bits, the word is banned. Because, well, yeah, it's probably not banned on your side because you don't got people calling you mommy.
No, that'd be very strange. I'd be very confused. I'd be like, the fuck?
Like, no shame to the people that like are into the thing, you know? I'll call a man dad.
Hey,
fucking bet.
Thank you, Carby, for the 5 stream streak. I appreciate it.
Yo, Carby, you came in at a great time.
Curious mommy as fuck though. When the fuck did that happen? The fuck did that happen?
Well, it depends on how you go through and ban the word. I know Ryker doesn't have the bot set up for it. I specifically had to go through the stream element bots and ban them. Or it's banned on my auto mod. Like I physically had to go in there and manually ban the word. Mother, I crave violence. Exactly. I do love Mother, I crave violence.
Exactly. Mother, I crave violence. I hugged your mom, and they said my mom is dead. My response would be, oh, that explains why it took so much longer to. Oh my god. Jesus. God damn.
I fucked your mom. My mom said that's why it took her so long to finish. That's great. That's hilarious, actually.
Wild. Where's the shop music?
Oh yeah, we did put on the
Listen, I
Wii
think
shop.
we're gonna
What the
start.
fuck are we doing now? Put it on right now, even if we are not starting it right
Oh,
this
my
second.
Lord.
Put on the Wii shop music. The chat demands it, and so do I.
Jesus.
Besides, we can sit here and be sad about it. Like the minute
The fact that it's gone.
yeah, the fact that the neurons will start clicking.
Best stream ever. That's all you need is this Wii shop music. That's it. That's all I need.
Everyone just
We're
start
good.
sad dancing to the stop music. I know I am.
I mean, it had to. And truly, I miss it, man. The only thing I don't miss about the Wii Shop channel was the fact that you had to pay for points, which was always kind of an arbitrary thing.
I mean, yeah, like, but it's like you put money on there. That's like how it makes it.
I wish
will
I could
admit,
just
the
put like
fact
my
that
credit card and just use that, you know?
Yeah,
like
which they did
I like the
change it
simplicity.
eventually, like for going to the shop. They
Yeah.
learned.
They did. They learned. But that's why I'm like, I don't miss that aspect, but I do miss the games because the games were peak, honestly, on the Wii Shop channel. Actually shopping, nightmare and a half.
Oh, absolutely.
My favorite part is coming I do miss menu music, man. What the hell happened to that, man?
But no, you guys, I know we talked about Pokemon and, you know, my doubts for the future on that. But you know one thing I actually do have some confidence in?
Yeah.
Tomodachi life, living the dream, baby.
You know, fair. I'm a little.
I have hope for it because I saw the non-binary option and also dating preference option, and it's like, whoa, what the fuck? Nintendo's actually gonna
they
do
went
it?
full on. They said, "Hey, fuck it, let's do it."
Now I am
Taika
so
no
very
Tatsu on
sad
3DS has this as a fan-made song
that
pack.
you
Really?
can't share.
That's cool.
As much as I'm sad you can't share me designs, even though that does mean we will see an insurgence of how to design Miis, like those, like if anyone remembers, like how like people would record the videos of like how not even Miitopia, like I'm talking about like with Wii making Miis. How Humorous, my beloved. Oh, I love Humorous. I will put him on my
Humorous,
island
truly
along
the goat.
with all the anime men I want to smooch and just me. And Humorous will be there and he'll probably pull everybody.
Every single one of y'all motherfuckers.
But no.
Hold on, let me actually change something.
But no, I'm talking about the tutorials that people would record their TVs from the Wii for how they design Miis, like making Darth Vader and all that. We will start seeing more tutorials like that because of the fact we can't share Miis. And I am kind of hyped for that because I don't care if it looks like shit quality. Honestly, there's something charming about seeing somebody post a video on YouTube about
and seeing just
like from their
something
phone.
like insane.
Like it makes me feel like we don't live in a total absolute hellscape of late stage and capitalism, but like, you know, like it gives me a little hope.
Yeah, no, I can see that. I think it's just, to me, I think my biggest gripe with the game is not even with the game. I think it's just specifically with the way that Miis are being utilized nowadays and how it's kind of being like Nintendo is... I understand like why they stopped using it to a degree, because obviously a lot of the companies that used to have some stuff like that, they kind of slowly started to distance themselves and deviate away from them. But I feel like this is so quintessential Nintendo, and I feel like it's part of the charm that they could have done stuff, and the fact that MEY, by the way, welcome back, that they just have it relegated to a side menu in the settings, which I thought was already insulting as is which I was like, fuck off. But it's not even that robust. And the fact that these games are giving such robust, well put together Mii makers, but then not being able to utilize that in the actual Switch itself and being able to use them more often, I think is just depressing and frustrating. And I wish they did more with that.
If, you know, seeing success that was a remaster of Miitopia, and then also now with them releasing Living the Dream, it makes me wonder if Nintendo's going to be smart, look at this and say, hey, maybe we should start making some more games that utilize Mii.
That's
Or
freaking
that are
hopeful, man.
me-centric, that aren't like the Switch sports game that had Mii's as an
God.
afterthought, and then whatever the fuck those characters were.
They were terrible. I hated them. To
They
save
weren't
food,
the
to save
worst
some
thing
food for
I've
tomorrow.
seen, but at the same time, it shouldn't have been labeled a Switch sports game without just, like, you know. Yeah, eat it all. Actually, no, don't eat it all. You might make yourself sick. Don't make yourself
But
sick.
listen, it will be worth it. You know, listen,
okay, but you can
it was worth it.
reheat it. You don't have to eat
I spent
all
over
the food at once. Don't hurt your tummy.
Spent over $300 on. Jesus Christ, that's a lot. Oh,
Yeah,
goddamn.
yeah, that checks, Emmy. I know, body. Actually.
There we go. Oh Lord.
I'm not.
But yeah, that's like my gripe with like living the dream. I think that's it.
I look
Outside of that, I think living the dream was like well put together. And I mean, I'm not a Sims person, to be honest. Like, I like things that have a little bit more like meat to them. That's why I liked Miitopia so much, because it took the aspect of what Tomodachi Life was doing, but adding like obviously like some gameplay, which I really appreciated.
Yeah.
And in comparison to like it, yeah, it's just, I guess it is what it is, honestly. I'm happy for those who wanted Miitopia, what the fuck? Sorry, Tomodachi Life. I'm happy for those people, genuinely. Like, I want more of these franchises to be brought back. I think that is something that I've been dying for from them. It's just like a lot of these older, more obscure franchises, and them like pushing them and trying to do something with them.
I wish they would bring back Miitomo, the phone app, because like get your friends on there. That was like the fun. Like yeah, there was microtransactions.
I don't know if it would
work,
work.
but the thing that made my Miitomo experience so fun is that I added a bunch of my friends, responded to some ask questions, and we also just got. I missed mine. Fucking.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Truly, when things were good, when things were peak, and they really tried to push crazier things, really do innovative things, and really wanting to push the envelope. And now it's just kind of like playing it safe now. And I'm like, come on.
Yeah. But I'm just gonna make a bunch of hot men that I love, and probably like my wives, on Living the Dream. It's gonna be my entire island theme. It's just me and a bunch of fiction. Because I actually played the original game, or not the original one, but I did.
Yeah, that's
play
right. Well, yeah,
Tomodachi
obviously, because
Life.
like the original was like what, Japanese only, and I'm like, unless you happen to know Japanese, then
or get a ROM with patch. Yeah, no.
yeah. Which do they make an English patch for that game at that point? Because I'm like,
someone did. Now it translates only the text. They can't translate the actual like voices, but they can.
Yeah, I was about to say, because that would be too much work. That'd be like literally having to like redo like a lot of things that'd just be not worth it at that point.
Yeah. But no, I actually played that game with making actual life. I made myself, my parents, my brother's wife, my grandparents that were both dead at that point. Like
damn.
I made real people and then like some fictional ones, and then I imported like such as like all these Pokemon ones.
Yeah.
And like it's fun, and I even like booted it back up to play it because Koko Army. Yes, Koko and her army
all of them,
men,
every
women,
single
and
one of them.
non-binaries. It's gonna be just Love Island, except it's me. It's just Koko Island.
It's just the Coco. It's exactly
me.
Coco
It's just me.
Island. Peak Island, exactly.
Just me, and then I'll do this, and no one will want to be with me, and they will only want to date each other. And you know what I'm here for? And you know, I will smash the Barbie dolls together and
make them kiss.
Now, one
Kiss
thing
the
I do
girl.
hope that with like proposals, they are just as like dramatic as they were in the 3DS
The
game.
original.
But also,
yeah.
I want them just to give the off chance of a proposal being rejected, just because I want the drama. I'm a messy bitch. I want the drama.
I'm pretty sure they would. I'm pretty sure they were
I
going
don't know,
because from what I saw, they
proposals
seem
were
to
always
want to do that.
guaranteed. But the thing is, divorces were still a thing. Even if a proposal was guaranteed, you can just have a divorce their partner, even after having a kid with them, and that's fucking hilarious a little bit.
That is wild.
There are some that will leave their whole ass marriage partner and family for someone else.
Truly. God damn. No, actually, I should ask, how much longer do you have left so that we know if we're gonna finish off tonight's chapter?
Like I got 2 hours. I mean, this isn't like where we started at this time last time.
That is true. That was bad. That was really bad, man.
Okay, yeah, but you get a good unfiltered Koko. Like
You went off.
Well, I was popping off.
You were on something, man. I had to just sit back. I was like, I'll let you go have fun. I was just kind of there.
At 2 a.m. Koko start when she was feeling bad and super tired was I get the talking stick this week, and you're gonna be my side. You're gonna be my side podcaster.
I quite literally.
Uno reverse, motherfucker.
Except this time I've Uno reversed it back. It's mine now.
Yeah.
It's returned.
That's also because
It's my.
I can here and play Umamusume and do voice acting
Fair
when
enough.
needed to, and give some proposals as to. So while you're getting this set up, I need to go check something in the hallway. I heard. That was fucking awesome. Yes, it was. And if anyone missed that stream and would like to watch it, as Mark YT in the chat, the bot is
That is
there.
true.
Yeah, just watch an unhinged Koko on no sleep.
Just go the.
Just start going off on life and politics and like I was
actually.
spitting.
Hey, funny, actually, because we were talking about Pokemon, actually, really quickly, because I know they would. So during my Nuzlocke, I killed another Pokemon.
Oh boy, which one did you kill this time?
So no, it wasn't like one that I caught. It was so what had happened was let me lay the groundwork for you. So in my Nuzlocke of Leaf Green, it has been a travesty because quite literally I've gotten nearly more critical hits towards me than any of the other games. Period. To the point where I'm like, am I cursed? Is this run just gonna get me killed? Like, what is going on here? And so,
I gotta ask you, Demiser, is this just
no, this is the Switch one. This is the one that they just released.
Ryker, I think you may just suck at the game.
I don't know. I literally am just sitting there and I'm like, and all of a sudden critical hit. I'm like, what the fuck? And it's like, it was to such a degree that I was like, am I being punked? Is the game just like after me? And so I lost two Rattatas, and then I gained an extra rat because out of mercy, because people were like, all right, well, here. My chat was like, just take the Pikachu. You deserve it at this point. You have suffered enough. Nearly got myself killed because I did a whoopsie and accidentally started a rival fight. And then I saw Nidoran female, and I was like, perfect. I'm going to use this. I'm going to get a Nidoqueen. It's going to be peak. My Pikachu said, nah, I got this, fam. I'm going to show you what I got. Immediately murders it with one Thundershock. Like critical hit.
Ow.
How the f was I supposed to know he was gonna do that? I was like, why? Out of all the things you could have critical hit, this was not the thing I needed you to critical hit.
I understand. But I'm also not going to be giving you any pity on this talking person that's done randomized box, where I will even go so far as to randomize typing.
Listen, I was not enjoying this experience, to be honest. I like Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, but this has been an abysmal time playing this.
You don't have to play it as a Nuzlocke then, brother!
I've already committed to it, okay? I was like, I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna see it through, goddammit. I've never finished one, ever. As I've done so many Soul Links and never finished them. So I was like, no,
It's okay to give up.
No, I worked too hard to get this. And also the grinding is awful in that game.
On the line Yeah, grinding is cringe, cheating is based. If you find a way to be able to like do cheat codes on the Switch one, just give yourself a bunch of rare candy. Level up to the level cap of the next gym leader's ace.
Yeah, because
as someone who's run this and has done so much manual training, even live, I shout out to everyone who has ever watched manually train Pokemon for any Soul Link or Nuzlocke I've done. It is the most fucking boring thing ever. Alpharad is right. Cheating is writing is cringe. Cheating is based.
How item... Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say, it streamlined the experience, because honestly, having to do the thing that I did in those games where you're already, the bad levels up's already, like, abysmal in and of itself, but you only have to, like, you can only level up whoever was out in front, or whoever you threw into the battle.
Train. It was the switch train back in the day. Yep, that's how we did it.
And it's so fucking slow. It's awful, and I forgot, because mind you, I never played Fire Red Leaf Green. I've only played Heart Gold Soul Silver, Black and White, and then Forwards. So I did get to experience somewhat of that, but it was not enough for it to be like that bad, because I feel like Heart Gold Soul Silver and Black and White did a really good like level progression in those games. They actually kind of nailed it. Fire Red Leaf Green was them figuring it the fuck out, and I'm like, this is... And not only that, their move pools are pitiful, because I have a Zubat, and I was realizing, oh my god, in this game, it is straight trash.
Now, the only thing that makes it worse, imagine if you actually proper, like...
I would quit. I would just say I quit. No, you're never gonna see me. I'm not done. I'm out. Fuck that.
For anyone who doesn't know, when it comes to training Pokemon competitive, back with how they did it before they did a lot of the streamlining that we found in Sun and, honestly, like, Sun and Island first with training, or not for EV training.
Exactly.
God bless. You had to do it by manually calculating out, like, first off, what distribution of EVs you want, effort values.
Exactly.
For whoever who doesn't know it. And Pokemon give out certain effort values needed. So, like, you would have to go eradicate, like, an entire population, potentially, if you're, like, wanting to do a max 252 stat distribution for
exactly.
out. And this is also going on the fact of IVs you can never always see beforehand. You just had to kind of look and see, like, or, like, use a calculator for figuring out, like, if your Pokemon had perfect IVs for the stats you needed and the natures, and then if not, you just kept breeding. But yeah,
Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. I don't think I could mentally do it. I think I was already pretty checked out by the grinding in and of itself, and I was like, dude, this is awful.
It's much easier like that because the speed up button, and like, it makes everything sound really like all.
No, it makes it a lot more streamlined, and you know, hopefully with these versions, they do add that in later on. That's my hope. But at least, at bare minimum, I'm glad they brought in a lot of the other stuff that wasn't available, and well, that was available, but just wasn't automatically unlocked. And they've already just given you unlocked once you beat the Elite Four, which I'm really happy about.
That's knocked off. Swap over.
Yeah, do you want me to start up? Do. It's just me and you, chat. What's up? Rage quit, Ryker rage quit equals maid outfit? No, I'm not rage quitting. I refuse to. I actively refuse to rage quit. Doesn't mean I'm gonna be like enthusiastic about the experience. As time has gone on, I'm just realizing, oh god, what hell have I brought upon myself? Like, this is a new pit of hell that I sorely regret. And then I also told myself I will not be doing this for Gale XD or Coliseum. Hell no. I did. Emmy, because you and Funny both had asked me, and yes, I did. I got everyone up to level 16, so I have an IV Sword now, which is great. Zubat was kind of the one that had the hardest time leveling up, and even then, it's still not, like, worth its salt. Like, quite literally, it's going to be a liability in this team. And that's what's been the most frustrating part. And then I also looked up, out of curiosity, I was like, hey, can you get Crobat? The answer is yes, but not in the beginning of the game. Essentially, you have to wait till you get the National Dex to be able to unlock Crobat. And I'm like, well, that means that I'm just getting Golbat, which is kind of... And I don't know its move pool in Fire Red and Leaf Green, so I don't know if it has anything that's going to be, like, super great to help me out. So I'm like, I don't know if it's going to be, like, all that... Yeah, it is there, but you have to unlock it through the National Dex, and linking it with... what's it called? Yeah, no, it is Gen 2. But the thing is that once you get the national decks and you have the Gen 3 games was specifically, what was it? Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. If you connect them with Fire Red and Leaf Green, it allows you to have access to those Gen 2 like evolutions and stuff. And because they already have it in like Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, so you're just essentially unlocking it in Leaf Green. My Squirtle evolved today.
I thought you popped over by now. Oh, we're still on fucking Leaf.
Oh well, I was waiting for you. I was like, I had asked, do you want me to switch over?
I was going to check on that. That's what I thought you were doing.
Okay, well damn, all right, I'll switch it over.
I mean, we
Here
can
we go.
still
Give me a
keep
second.
talking about Leaf Green if you want. I don't care.
No, because I actually do want to finish this at some point today. But I was just more explaining like how I was like looking into some things on Leaf Green to see if I could get some like Pokemon, and the answer was yes, but no.
Yeah, that was a.
Yeah, and I was like, great, thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least it wasn't as bad as my experience. What was like BDSP Nuzlocking? That was just, I hated that. That was actually surely something I despise with a burning passion. Yup. Yup. I wish you were able to give Squirtle sunglasses. That'd be cool. But watch them, if they did do it, they'd be like, no. You shall hold them hostage to this game, like the same way they did with the spiky-eared Pichu.
I mean, I understand why they couldn't bring spiky-eared Pichu in, especially like with putting more like, oh, that thing is fucking time here. Fair, but also we know damn well they just didn't want to have to fight for it.
Face down, buttons up. That's the way we like to yuck. Oh no. Oh no.
Face down and up. That's the way we like to yuck.
But hell yeah, I mean that you got your Squirtle up to level 15 and your team.
Oh yeah, the Dark Frigatoni.
Yes.
Darkling.
What were we doing in this game, to be honest? I don't remember.
Our little pixel chick got kidnapped by a chameleon that's obsessed with butterflies and collects them. And we're jumping up a tree to go. Yeah, it'll tell us right now what you were doing last time.
Yeah. Ivory was Tippy safe? Was the next Beer Heart really waiting them for them ahead? Their only answer. Okay, yeah. I'm just skipping it because I was just like at this point, I just want to get into it.
We made it up on the tree and we were on the last section.
Yeah. The Battle of Fort Francis. Let's go, chameleon mother yucker. Let's go. Score up. Exactly.
So this is where let we Francis live. What's this castle got over mine?
Significantly bigger.
Bowser's castle looks there, and I don't want. Not about the size of the castle. About how you.
I will.
It's all right. I'm starting to worry.
Yeah, so am I. Let's go check up on her, make sure she's okay.
Oh no.
Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, he even has the advanced lens too. Mom, I think I like an ultra HD quality. Oh god. Well, I'm gonna use this for my Pinterest boy.
So...
It does.
I mean, he's at least not like putting her in the jar or doing a tribute, quote unquote, to her.
You never know. You never know with this.
I'm sorry, if he whips out his chameleon schlong, I may have to.
I'm just gonna take him out. Truly.
Oh, she's not a fairy. She's a butterfly.
Yeah, he's into butterfly. I don't know if he's into eating them or like it's weird.
I mean,
this is so high technical. It's...
At least he's not like putting pins in her wings and putting her on a like.
It's a totally undiscovered digi-butterfly species. Yeah, I must document it.
Okay,
I hate all of this.
We are about species preservation. I respect that.
Listen, he's making sure that the species lives on, but maybe in the creepiest way possible.
Yeah. Yeah, he had me in the first half until I read "Shake That Thorax."
Yes, shake that thorax. I'll make it work it well. The digibutter.nerf form guy will be so jealous when I post those shots online.
I knew it! I knew he was putting this on a fucking, like, online forum.
A
I
form
was like,
of
there's no
butterfly
shot. Well,
collectors.
this man, with that camera lens, is not putting this somewhere online.
I mean, at least he's not putting Tiffany.
Some
in the-
sick freaks.
At least she's not. Oh,
I don't think the jar would have been a thing just yet.
never
Feel-
doubt.
I feel called out. I'm just calling out the fan base like, we know what you do, you sick It's locked. Yeah, no dir. Wait, can I actually blow it up? Hold on. Nope, the answer to that question is no. Wait, actually, hold on.
Maybe Ryker. I know we're VTubers. Maybe also go through that pipe.
Hold on, let me just get through this pipe. Why does this look like I'm going on the toilet? That isn't. Yes, you're. Yeah. This is a platformer, not an RP. Oh, I remember this. Oh wait, give me a second. I have to wait for the blow up. I forgot. I need to use grab. This. I really hope they do make a remake and they make this like so much easier because this is a pain. There it is.
Woo!
We did it! Wow, really? It was just that easy? Francis, this is like you leaving your key in the front of the doormat.
And didn't even try
Just
to
want me to
use, like
waltz in?
a fake rock. Something to hide.
Nah, nothing. Exactly.
I would
He gave you all the tools to do it. Oh, what the hell is that? Welcome, Master!
Okay, can you
Oh.
go 3D view so that we can see the face?
I'm scared to look at this face. Oh, God.
I need
Let's see what it looks like. What the hell? Is it
Oh,
doing a
it's like
cat
a-
face with cat
I
ears?
think it's a cat made! But it's a
Oh
duck
my-
shape! That's hilarious! Save first. Ryker, you can
Leaving
your
your key
ass back out there and save right now.
Oh. You're right, I forgot to save. 1 second.
Especially we have to talk to a bunch of rhombus cat made.
All the cat maids. Cat maid supremacy. What does this one say? No, they're just gonna say, today is the street date for Prancers of the Unicorns, Volume 15. Don't forget. Oh no. He's a brony too.
Well, it's also, he got buying on the street date and not like seeing if there's a mom and pop shop that'll sell before then.
Welcome, Matt. Look how actually a baseball game in extra innings has delayed the start of the Starship X-Naut. I adjust the record meow start time by 30 minutes to compensate.
Okay, so we've got some
Like-
recording, like, oh, what's the recording for, like, they started doing
DVR.
more on demand? Yeah, DVR.
He DVR'd it. Bro, of the knee, I see, yeah. Who doesn't finger that banana pudding? Oh, no. Not the banana pudding.
I have finished removing commercial breaks. Wait, can
Hey,
you do that
yo.
on a DVR?
I don't know on DVR. I
What's
know,
up, Stevie?
Like, on demand. Hey, Stevie.
What?
It's not reference.
Well, yeah, on the man. I mean, that's actually kind of cool. Can I have that?
Yo, these okay.
That's
These
actually kinda
cat maids. Oh, hey, look.
Another one.
Yo, these cat maids may be a
me
little
see.
weird, but still, like, they got some.
The new space combat sim Star X-Naut Space Bloops has arrived by mail.
Yo,
Damn,
and
he
got,
even has-
He's got the battle sim.
He's got everything, man.
Oh,
You know
this-
what? I can respect it.
This looking like the battle pass.
Let me see.
I have cataloged all the Master's comics and filed them away. Do not think I did it out of the kindness of my robo heart. They were beginning to clog vital fire escape. What the?
I love that one. This one's my favorite.
Fire escapes from the cat. This man literally was that bad. He literally is like, I'm a true hoarder through and through. Yeah, he's literally no life it.
I like the little
What the hell? Oh,
Oh shit. Buzz.
Oh, and there's like little enemy robots. He's a fucking geek still. Coco, I did it again. I gave my model one piece proportions on my ref sheet. Hey, it happens to the best.
I wonder if I can blow it up. Or friends for that matter. They literally...
Also,
He's
how
maidenless,
are you?
truly. Okay, can I, like, see what's over here, then? Also, I love that he gave bows to the police. Literally, he's like, I want to make the police cute.
I love it.
One Piece proportions aren't bad.
Why is that
Wait,
overhang
what the hell?
up there? Like a
I don't
bus?
know. Pursue your treasure, fam.
I just like the
Ow.
dash face. I mean, I understand. So does a lot of. Sometimes
Hold on, let
you
me see if I
gotta-
can get
you gotta
items.
combine them both. Sometimes you gotta have one or the other. Like,
Let me restore 3 health. I am desperate. Also, what do I do here? Oh, you know what? I have an idea. Hold on.
I feel like I could pull off a session. Potentially.
Hell yeah, that sounds
I'd
pretty
add
cool.
on to it
Hold
a
on.
little bit, just in case. Like, oh,
Yes! I
that
knew it.
actually worked.
You're gonna love his reaction to Peach. I am excited. I can't wait.
That actually worked. I did not.
I knew it. I was like, they're probably gonna make me have to do a ground pound. Butt stomp. Oh, it wasn't it? No,
Maybe I'm
it's...
gonna need you to
it's
take a
sagging
long
the
walk off of a.
Oh, I see. I think I might need Peach for that, or do I need Peach? Can I do Peach in this mode, or will it automatically switch me back? No! Oh, wait, no, it will. It's gonna force me to.
Oh, but hey, look. You'll see the outline of it. Pop back.
This is so tedious.
Oh, I'm sorry that they let Peach use the jumper.
Damn it, I can't. That's such a hard perspective. Hold on.
I mean, it kind of makes
Hold on, I gotta
sense
get
why
Peach again.
Mario can't do it because, or why Peach and Bowser can't, because, like, you know, they played a different part, and they're not the chosen hero like Mario.
That's true. I mean, that's fair, but I'm just like, the switching is kind of, like, annoying. Like, I wish it was more seamless, I think is my thing. Am I going in the right direction? Wait, what? Oh. I need an item. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. I wonder. Let me grab the throw pixel. Passions with some peach. Hey, yo, we got the peaches. Peaches, 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 peaches. Oh, I keep throwing him by accident. Sorry. So can I actually kill this thing? Oops. Help.
Oh, damn, that's great. Stop getting that.
Wait, what?
Oh, I thought you were asking me for help.
No, I was like, am I doing this right?
Oh, a little bit A, a little bit. Oh.
See, because I'm like hitting him, but I don't know if there's like, he has a limit to how much I can actually hit him before he actually dies.
I wonder if you have to throw a bomb in there. Got the mouth open. Or an enemy.
Hold on, let me actually switch to this mode. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Oh, hello. Do I... Oh. I don't know. That's actually a good question. So, there's a further part of the map I need to do. Hold on. I gotta go into 3D again. I got this. Watch me. I'll pull this off. Don't you worry, chat.
Ryker stays on
You-
doors. Oh.
Wait, what?
So just like you have like 4 HP.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, are you not hearing the low HP sound? Are you tuning that out?
No, I am.
I was about to say, how did you not know you're dying?
Hold on. Wait,
Yeah.
can I do a ground pound here?
Oh, is this where you might have to like go skinny?
No, because remember, it doesn't go down. So,
Yeah.
Bowser don't fly. Slim wouldn't help me. Maybe Thumbly? Hold on, let's try this.
That's just a ground
No.
pound. I don't think that's gonna help you cross spikes. Ryker, why are you always
I don't
dying?
know, okay? I'm trying.
I mean, real.
I have to reacquaint myself with this game, to be honest.
How's everyone?
Fantastic how you...
Found an old box.
Quiet in the hallway, stomping disturbs the master's nap time.
Oh, I think that was the hint to get the doors to come.
Yes.
Okay, that's fair.
So let me go backwards a little bit. Maybe I need to go because I saw that there was a door I missed early on.
Most of it's like a salvage on the right side. That's what does
Yeah,
the
it is the good
3D
part.
mode of that room look like? Is it just all spikes on the floor?
Yeah, it's all spikes on the floor. But also, I'm sorry to hear that, Stevie, that you had so much water damage. That sucks. I always get terrified if I leave things in places where like water damage is a thing.
Yeah.
You know, especially if it's something that I care about. I'm like, oh hell no. Oh, that sucks. Wait, can I go through? No. Yeah, I can go through this way.
Yeah. They're tell you that cattle
Yeah.
cats on.
Let's see. Oh, we can see
we can
Pixel.
look in and see what happens.
We get to see.
Sweet, the resolution of these images is just breathtaking.
That's cool. Hey, what's up, Flu? Ooh, Super Paper Mario, the first Paper Mario game I completed. Hell yeah! Oh, thank you for the gift that's Sunny, yo! Let's go! Oh, I guess my fishing fixed itself.
Wait, I'm finest dribbles from 2000. I found old document artwork of mine. It's
Damn,
always nice to look at
2006.
old artwork because like you might cringe at first, but then like you actually experience how much.
We all gotta start somewhere, you know?
changed and like develop the art style. And yeah,
Exactly.
that was sticker.
That's what matters, is that you start somewhere and you keep going. But how you been, Flu, by the way?
I am surprised you managed to actually beat Sticker Star, because knowing how much the game can break itself, I couldn't even like beat it. I think I physically got like soft locked on something. Like, yep, I'm not going back.
Oh, you know what? I think I have an idea. I think I know what I gotta do here.
But other throw a bomb. Card.
Yeah, I think it's what it wants me to do probably is use Peach at that point to then hit the box up. God damn it! Hold on, let me get a little further away. There we go. With the grab.
Or don't forget, Peach has the umbrella block. I don't
That
know
is
if that'll
true.
Bounce the bomb cats off, like back in him, but it might be worth something.
Ooh.
Now my art there's like Jackson Pollock art, except I was real. That is the mindset to have when looking at old art. Honestly,
What are my...
Sticker Star was bad. I will admit, if we didn't have Sticker Star, we wouldn't have had like mechanics from it that we like the kind of direction they were taking it with. That would have led us to like Origami King and Color Splash. Also, we never went without Color Splash. Oh, yep. Thank you,
Got it.
Kumabot, for blocking robots.
Thank you.
Also, we would have had the best character ever without Color Splash. That is Shy Guy.
Oh, you're right. I forgot about that. I like Sticker Star, but the N64 GameCube one is my love for... Yeah, that's fair.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
are like peak, honestly.
64 is great, and then GTYD also. Like, which is why I think after we finish Super Paper Mario, we're gonna throw it back to me, and I'm gonna play N64 Paper Mario. While Ryker sits there and watches.
Are you excited to play 64 Mario?
Honestly, yeah,
Paper
since
Mario.
it's been a hot while since I played it, I am.
You have reached the master's door. Reached the door to the master's private room. For security purposes, you must confirm your identity. Answer the following security questions with either true or false.
Also, Blue, thank you so much for sliding that follow. Welcome to the Buttery Battalion. Video game soundtracks are totally high tech.
But also glad to hear that you're relaxing, Flu.
I would say they are. I like that.
The video game soundtracks are totally high technical.
I think so.
True. The episode 127, The Grotus Chronicles, is pretty much the sweetest thing.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
What's everyone's least favorite Mario and Luigi game? You know, I've only played one, so I really can't confirm, to be honest.
They're really I mean, like, I like how you're using favorite, because I know there is not really a bad Mario.
Some people say it's the newest one. Brothership was not that great.
Because Superstar Saga was good, Bowser's Inside Story was good. They said Brothership wasn't good?
Yeah, some of the community have said they didn't like it too much.
Well, that's odd. It didn't look.
I liked it.
I love.
I've enjoyed it.
That's
That's
how they managed to kind of take that style. And
exactly. It works really, really well.
yeah, I'm gonna say that's probably true.
Let's go with true. One day I will own all the Starship Nox series collectible. True. Dream Team, that final boss. Oh, I have not. I've heard about Dream Team's final boss.
Now you must.
Isn't it like crazy? Does Mario Party count? Now you must enter the passcode.
Hold on, wait. He's a gamer. Probably 1337.
1337.
Meow, meow, meow. Why are we?
You
Oh,
are not the
not
Meowster. Deploy security measures.
Okay, I thought it was
No!
1337 because totally that he's a elite gamer. I guess he's not that.
Paper Chain. Twas not. I'm going to die.
You're not. Oh,
How do I Oh, I need the Bomba.
you didn't like that. Paper Jam was my least favorite.
Got him.
Dumb.
Paper Jam was my least favorite to my knowledge, and not my. Oh wait, hold on. Do I have to grab
that
this?
Was
Oh,
specifically for the yeah, no, like the Mario and Luigi saga, not like any of the Paper Mario.
I got it. Give me a second. Do I have to put this here? What the fuck? Hello? Oh, there we go. I think I just have to push it down more.
Yeah.
There we are.
Okay, well now we actually have to find out the
Got him.
Oh, I saw like a little like thing.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I saw that there was also something over here.
Oh, there's also.
Yeah, there's two. I think this one will probably help me.
Oh, it makes it in 3D. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, see, because you can hit back and forth. Let me see. Oh!
3, 2, 3. Room on the right. 2. Okay, I will write this down.
Thank you.
Okay, hold on. Go back to it.
Oh, wait, you want me to go back to it?
It was 3, 2, 3. Room on the right, and I think on the left.
Hold on, give me a second. Look, I gotta go use the... No, go for it. Would you get it? Sorry.
Yeah, right 2, 3, 2, 3, left.
Got it. Okay, perfect. So let me go check the other thing, because I wonder if there's any loot. Because the fact that it's hidden away makes me feel like, there's something there. But I don't know what. What could possibly be here? I'm curious. Very curious indeed.
Super Mario Party is your favorite costume. I love it. Yeah, the favorite costume 3 because I love it.
Honestly, fair.
There's like I liked 7 with the microphone. I'm not gonna lie.
You know, I forgot about the microphone.
I think the microphone just added something. So you eventually lost
So wait,
it
what do
and
the
we're just
numbers
not
mean?
working. I think it's the password.
Oh, for the door here, yeah.
No, not for the door. The door we had to get 2 keys, but I think like the one where I thought it was 1337. That one was clearly a password.
Oh my god, he's just getting too into this. I'm
Still
scared.
taking photos.
Yeah, I'm scared. I don't like it no more. I need an adult.
Favorite match has to be
What is
the
them?
final score forever.
Hold on. Go, 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 go. Get me out of here. So I don't know if there's any way to answer those questions though, because the problem is it's like, I don't, wait, maybe it's this one? No, I couldn't be. I can't use this yet. Damn.
I think we have to go back to that other one. I just don't know if that's the room on the left.
Alright, let me see. Let's find out together.
I'm assuming
Hold
this
on.
is the room on the left. So that means the password would be 28.
Oh, I see. Okay. Just to clarify. No, I get you. I get what you're putting down. Devilish. Oh, God. Sorry if I'm, like, also not as talkative. It's just because I'm trying to figure this out.
Oh, don't forget you have to, like, jump up there.
Yeah. You know, one of these days I could. I'd be down with the idea. For the, like, Nintendo Switch Online. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think it's a bad idea.
Or even if you wanted to use, like, Periscope or whatever on computer.
Yeah, but every time I've done it, it's been nothing but a headache. Because, like, even when I was setting up Zelda with a friend, it was just a nightmare to do every time.
Yeah, I think it probably works with some games better than others. It's, like, fair.
Yeah. Hold on, let me do this. Don't forget to go to 3D. Thank you, Flu. I appreciate it, because I'm actually really trying to... This is... Oh, this is so tedious, I swear. Okay, yump. Made it. And then switch back to 2D mode. Get through this door. Why does this take... Wait, I really hope the bridge is actually still there. I don't know, to be honest with you.
Oh, thank you. I like the
I hope it is.
Why? Oh.
Oh my god, there's so many of
Why
these.
are they flying?
Is this the room on the left, then?
Yeah, I think this is left. So, yeah, the password will be 2828.
Okay, I got it. So then, how do I answer these questions?
I still think that's... I think they're all true, technically. Yeah.
2828?
2828.
Welcome home, Meowster. Secura Meow missed you. Whoa!
Oh my god, it's Mr. Resident Hacker Man. I would love the ability to jump into paintings and to check things out. That actually kind of like Mario 64 style. That sounds cool. It's just like da da da. What the
Got
hell?
Ladybug and Bootler! Woo!
Wait! Look, it's Saggy Nuts and the little. Look at them. They're all the.
Got multiple. Oh, hey,
Yeah,
there's a
you have
chest
the
up there.
detective. You have the little guys. You see Saggy Nuts. You see Vivi. What? Not Vivi. What's her face?
Vivian.
The ghost girl.
Yes, girl. Vivian.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's everyone's favorite characters in Super Paper Mario? Mine is Peach and Luigi. Honestly, I don't know yet. But I really do like the crazy jester that came in earlier because he's just like,
Menchio.
it's just interesting.
Yeah, I liked him, and I think I like Mimi too.
Mimi's interesting.
Yeah.
Can I talk to you? Or let me see. Uber photography twins. Uber photography toys. Uber photography pop idols.
You know, I already knew he was a nerd, but they didn't need to out him also as being like the representation of the neurodivergent trifecta.
Truly. Wait, I wonder.
Nothing screams yes.
I am just autism incarnate, like train photography.
I love my twins.
Okay, so that is the first key, I think. So
Yes, we got
the
it.
one on the left. Now we have to find out how to get to the room on the right.
Hold on, I gotta get this guy out of the way. Hold on, is there anything that's in 3D mode? Oh,
Oh, look at those t-shirts. And the little...
yeah, I like them.
I like them.
Look at the kitty cat. Isn't the PS2 20 years old now? I think it is. Oh god.
We don't talk about
No.
that.
Unofficial guide of secret boss shattering strategies. Give your speed runs a nitro boost with these game-breaking secrets.
It's got like
Interesting.
the Game Genie cheat code.
Yeah, Android Love Patrol Volume 1. Android Love Patrol Volume 1 Collector's Edition. Android Love Patrol. Oh my god, how many versions of this does he have?
I bet you 2-1 they didn't release any more volumes and they just kept re-releasing the first one.
Fair. Also, I love that there's a photo of Peach right there. Welcome to the club. I don't want to be in the club. Take me back. Get me out of here. I don't like it.
Club,
Scary and
everyone's
stinky.
Damn.
Huh?
Club, everyone's damn.
And the club. Wait, can I actually go this way? No. Let me see if there's anything else over here. Was there any locked doors by any chance? Because I don't remember seeing any other locked doors. Hold on, I gotta do 3D mode again.
Yeah, no, we just have the weird spiked door area to get.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna reach, so I feel like there's something else. Yeah, I'm healthy. Look, guys, I am actually not dying.
He's not dying for one. It's a Christmas
Yet.
miracle.
Okay, I can't go this way. I want to say maybe it's the main doors that this unlocks, but there's 2 keys, so I'm like, there's clearly something I'm missing here.
Yeah, we need the key from the room on the right.
Which is it? That one? Is it the one that's like has the like the spikes in it?
I don't know.
Because I don't know what to do. Because Peach wouldn't be able to make it for sure. Here it is. Key accept meow.
Okay, yeah, we still need... actually, wait, when you were in the hallway that knocked those 2 doors down, I think the one that you didn't go in when you first walk into it, that's on the right. Because the door on the
So
left
the one with
was-
the spikes.
Yeah, the one with the spikes. We have to figure out how to get across the spikes. And then, like, that'll be the answer. That's what I was saying.
Oh, okay, well, I can see what we can do. I'll go into 3D mode, but I didn't see any solution that I could think of feasibly. That's why it's a bit washed. I was like, what the hell do I do here? I don't
You weren't
understand.
listening to me when I was speaking. I was like, yeah, we probably need to go through the spike. Find a way across the spike.
Nope. Let me see if I can blow it up. Nope.
Okay, hold on. Can we go back into 3D mode and, like, take a good look at it?
Slim Pixel wouldn't work because it would. You know what? You know what? Maybe I'm being pessimistic. Let me try Slim Pixel. Give me a second.
We gotta be skinny.
Yeah, it doesn't. It does not work.
Yeah, let's not keep falling. HP.
Sorry.
Okay. You try to float across each.
But I don't. You know what? Let's try it.
Like, we didn't really try it. How does
No,
she
it's
only
too-
have 6 HP now?
I can't parasol it. And then
Okay.
Bowser only has fire.
But in all seriousness, someone
Oh, 100%. This is them,
Absolutely.
like, totally riffing on, like, the fan base as a whole. No. There's clearly something we're missing here.
I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, because we're gonna be here like a while if we don't look up something. Because going back this way is just gonna take us back to the other place. Maybe there's something I missed at the beginning. Hold on. Or maybe in this room, actually. Did I go into 3D in this room? Actually, let's find out. Oh, wait, hold up. Let me change to, like, Mario. Give me 1 second. I wish to be a Wahoo man. I love him being the Wahoo. Nope. That's a drop it. Because you can't take things into the next rooms, because I was thinking, like, maybe if I could drop a bomb or something and then just jump on it.
Hold on. We need to get a pixel for this.
Where do I find it?
Okay, so remember where we went to get to, like, the sign for the passwords?
Yes. Oh, we have to
area.
fail.
Yes. Find the page pixel.
Okay, I know where it is. Give me a second.
Yeah,
It's in one of these.
No wonder why we can't fucking...
It's in a really weird place because you have to jump over the thing.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, you have to jump over it because we're gonna have to ground pound the cave. Or ground pound the switch to free him from it.
Okay, hold on. I think it's this one? Is it this one? No.
Let's maybe save
No, 'cause
first, Jess.
No, I just want to double check where the hell it is.
Oh.
Okay, no, hold on. I gotta find the freaking door again. Where the fuck is this door? Can you grab the key? That's the other thing. We can't grab the key yet. We need a pixel, and a pixel is...
The key.
I see. Well, it is time to be difficult, huh? At least it's not going to take me forever. Can you carry the pixel? Or is that the name of the pixel? Okay.
That's the name of the pixel.
Carry?
You'll know, and yes, now you'll know why we need carry, because the only thing that can carry us across the spike pit.
I understand now. It all makes sense. It all connects. Okay, so it's not this one. Maybe it's the next room after this? Because I know one of these rooms does have it, I swear to you.
No, one of them does have it.
No, it's not. Oh, I meant out of the enemy shooting. Oh, I see. I need to buy them. Yeah, you're right. I need to... Hold on. Pixel.
Yeah,
nope,
I was
not
gonna
pixel
make
character.
that suggestion after we finish this chapter. Maybe like going to buying actual items.
Yeah. Fair. I'll do that.
They might not be able to have it.
No, you're right. You're right. What the fuck is this door? I can't find it.
Was it in the prison area? When we failed the password? Oh,
Maybe I have to fail it? Maybe...
Oh.
Can't... What is this door? I'm so... Because I know I saw it. I literally visually... Because there was something behind the door. Hold on, let me go into 3D mode a couple times over. Maybe I might... It's just a bit obscure, and I can't find it. Because I know it's in a straight room, where it's like 2 doors, and that's it. And I was like, oh, I see it, and you can kind of tell that there's something behind it.
Yeah, we have to get back
It's
to
in the basement?
But... We're like... We have to kind of go the roundabout way, because we already solved the one puzzle.
Okay, hold on. I'm looking. It's not this one. It's not this one. Is it? Oh wait, maybe it's this one? No. I don't think it's this one. Hold on, let me refuel fully. Maybe it is this one. Nope. Because it's doors, it's flat.
Oh wait, no. Okay, so when we first enter the fort, so go back to the first room of the fort, which is like, yeah. go
Oh, okay,
there.
I see.
Yeah.
Not this one.
Yeah, like even go back to the very beginning and just like leave and then come back in. Actually, I
Okay.
think this is the room. Go 3D. No,
This is
no,
the
go,
room?
Go back towards the door. Go back towards the door. Not the one that needs keys. The door that you came out of. Go 3D.
Is it this one? No. It's not this one.
No, there's one that you're gonna have to hop over a ledge to get to. Maybe it was. Okay, so it might be the other room before this, if there is a.
Yeah, I think it is. It might be that one. Oh, god damn it. Stop, 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 stop. I think it's this one. I think you're right.
This one right here. But
There it
you
is.
Go. Yeah. Now in the pipe.
That's why I was like, I saw it. And it was in the save room. That's why I was like, oh. Do I go down the pipe or what am I doing here?
Well, you gotta do whatever. Hey. Oh yeah, here it is.
Oh, there it is. Do I do ground pound?
Yeah, you ground pound to push the switch down.
Dunk. I got the pixel. Freedom! Oh, finally I'm out. I don't know what I was going to do. Thank you, thank you. I've been shut in here forever. You'll never catch me in there again. I must repay you. I'm at your service. I'm sure you can find a use for my talent. Hold on a second. Before we get all friendly, we should see if we're on the same page. You met Francis, right? What do you think of the guy? Your first impressions? Greenish, nerdy, awesome. What the heck does greenish mean? Like he's just green?
Yeah.
Nerdy. Ah, I see, I see. Anything else about him that catches your eye? He's a photo fanatic. He's into butterflies. He's irresistible. What the f?
He is into butterfly.
He's into butterflies. Ah, I see. I see how you would think that. So, sum it all. What do you think about him? He's a tech geek stallion. He's a monster. So you think Francis is, a nerdy butterfly fanatic, basically a monster? Well, imagine that. You and I feel the same way about him. We've got great harmony.
I feel like you can answer that no matter what. It'll still agree.
Dude, that'd be great. He's a wonderful stallion. He's just a specimen. Oh, look at them rippling fat thighs. Oh, God. Let me squish between those lizard cheeks. The cloacasms. Oh.
I don't think he has. Way to go.
No, I think he's the fattest cheeks, but they're unwashed. They're just absolutely dirty as hell.
I didn't know that.
You're welcome. After years of atrophy and sitting in that chair, it's probably sticky as hell just every time he gets out of it.
God, I can't wait till we finish this chapter.
You're just like, I'm gonna have this mental image. Riker, you know this. I'm sorry, I had to make the joke. I went too far, alright? I'm a man who commits to the bit.
I respect the gumption.
Ah, why? Yeah, I think we'll work perfectly together. Nothing can touch us. Na-na-na-na-na-na. Carrie, the hovering platform pixel, has joined your party. Swamp ass, yeah. Riker, I can't unsee. You're welcome. Enjoy that. I've done mental damage.
Go ahead. I'm a spin right.
I will. Spin me right. I'm gonna wahoo you. Get over here. Look at stop moving. God damn it. I just want to give you a smooch. Stop moving.
Just activate him.
No. I don't want to.
He's like a hoverpad.
Ah.
I love him.
He's a hoverboard. I love like the slushy made from a trash bag. Yep. That's just disgusting slurry.
Yeah, anyway. Yeah, so now we can get across the bike floor with our cool hoverboard from back.
I know, right? No, please don't. I would not like that. How about no?
Oh yes.
Yes, I'd like to
definitely
save my
first.
progress. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm just saving really quickly. I want to make sure I don't die. God, this is gonna take forever, man.
Oh, we got it.
Perfectly timed bonk. Was it perfectly timed? Hold on. Hey, I'm back. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
We're making some progress.
Bagel.
In we go. We're going to make it, I swear, Coco. I swear we're going to make it.
Yes. I have faith.
Have some faith in me. There we go. Whee! That was fun.
Do it again.
Let's do that again.
Alright.
Wait, is there anything in here? Nope. So what's the number for this one?
It's 2323.
2323, thank you.
You've reached the door to the Master's super secret lair. Only Masters allowed inside. You must confirm your identity for security purposes. To confirm your identity, answer true or false to the following statements. The Starship Nut comics are never to be removed from their plastic sleeves. True.
True.
Role-playing games should be no less than 100...
What the
8
fuck?
hours long, not counting side quests. Yeah, he would say true.
Yeah, he would, knowing him. Francis Pax,
Okay, real talk,
both
Fanny,
practical-
he's actually cooking on that one.
the fanny packs, you know what? I can agree. They got
2323.
something. What was it, 2323?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. 2323. Welcome home, Master. Master's Fantasy Fortress is... I hate that statement, and I wish to unhear that word. Nah, get out of here.
Reminds me of Bubble Pass with SpongeBob.
I'm
So,
scared what you mean by Fantasy Fortress.
I don't know, but speaking of Bubble Pass, there is a Yume shipper that shipped her character, her fish
In
persona
Bubble Bass?
with Bubble Bass, and like honestly, the art for it, not bad. Like he doesn't.
Don't forget
like,
the pickles.
Yeah, he's still thick as fuck, but like I don't know, like they're a cute couple. I respect it. It's up there with the lesbian Yume shipper who ships themselves with Dan Smith from American Dad, but also they're in a throuple with Francine. You know what? Good for them.
If you see...
Good for them.
Exactly. You know what? You got a point, buddy. If I see it, that's it. It's just I'm out. I run.
Yeah,
Also, I love the fact that you can see all the consoles right there. You can see GameCube. You can see NES, SNES, Virtual Boy for some reason. I don't know why they feel compelled to do that one.
I like the Hatsune Miku looking ass cat drawing up there.
It's puny. Yeah, we see puny. There's so many TVRs. He sits in the couch. I actually kind of want to see what's on his computer. I'm gonna wait for it to move. Hold on. Excuse me. Let me just get on this dual screen monitor. Must buy this month. XS Express train set. Miss Meow's doll with real. Oh my god. Damn, he's more down horrendous.
Yo, he's getting the fucking
From Miss
full
Meows.
Excess Express train set. That's actually. Also, he's not the only one.
Survival-
Bad from this.
Yeah, survival horror romance sim. Larry Koopa zombie heartbreaker. Interesting. Magnus von Grapple figure. Wait, isn't that the guy? No, I don't remember who that
the
is.
robot. He's not the leader of the X-Nauts. He's the one with the red beard that would fight you in the robot.
Tanuki
The
suit
robot's
made with real.
Magnus von
Oh my-
Grapple.
he's just a furry. Man wants to be
Why
real
does it have
furry.
to be made out of real fur, Francis?
That
How are you gonna
That's
be obsessed
concerning.
with butterflies, but then be fine with a Tanuki suit made of real Tanukis?
don't murder the Tanukis. They're just little guys. It was foreshadowing for them bringing the Virtual Boy back for the Switch 2. Harder Than Bedrock, the Rock Hawk Story DVD, the issue of Cyber Wart, and that radio control Professor Frankly. Oh, Professor Frankly! And a lot of more sweet stuff. I think it does. You're right, and I'm scared. I don't want to think about it.
You know?
Geek Log date 126 mood ranty.
the strongest boy to fight, so I'm going to stay in and watch the blubbering. Season 1 has better writing and voice acting than the later seasons. I mean, come on, everything went totally downhill after the big dream sequence. Still, the animation in the scene where Tuba Blubba battles robots is sweet. Season 3 was obviously just a vehicle for selling action figures and vehicles. I never understood why they changed the sound effect when the princess appears. It was the detailing that suddenly it was... Dude, this is so nitpicky.
Okay,
This
but
is like true
I kind of respect
peak.
that.
Mario was in the player TTYD like Goombellas, Miss Meows like 3 times. Oh god. That
Yeah.
yeah.
And then Madame Flurry and Vivian. Yeah, nah, he pulled bitches left, right, and center without even trying.
My man was literally the Rizzler in that game.
As if no one would notice. True fans care about important stuff like that. They should totally run the show without commercials and let Pam suggest storylines.
Nah, that's a bad idea.
Yeah,
That's what the fans want, and it's where
Sometimes the fans
I
know
guess that's
better, but then there's times where they don't. They really, really don't.
They really don't.
I guess I'll still buy the Blundering box set. The pre-order bonus is a costume. While I wait for it to come, I'll go online and tell everyone it's stupid.
Yo, he's out here trying to like give it a bad review
Literally
so
just-
that he can get his hands on it. Okay, that's kind of fun.
A true fan through and through. Man's like, fuck this, as he then proceeds to consume products. Anyways.
Yeah, no, he's out here doing the strat. He's trying to get rid of the conflict.
Exactly. Make sure that he's the only one. There can only be one. Okay, so now I can finally open up Francis's damn doors. I can fight him.
Mario also totally... Oh, yeah. And also used his identity to get out of having to fight a giant bird.
That is true. Back in my days, goons were henchmen. Truly, they actually had good 401ks, compensation. Now they're just thrown together. Not even unionized. God damn. Let's go in.
He accepted Meow.
Sweetness.
Meow. Both confirm Meow. Wait a meow moment? You look nothing like Master, only Master Francis and totally hot babes are...
I have to be Peach.
Get the
Yeah.
lasers. Okay, well, let's go save
Oh, God.
first.
Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Oh my god. Ah! Get out of here! Where the hell does he have the money to have a laser system?
I mean, he has an entire castle. I'm pretty sure he got it. He also can buy all the fan merch.
That's true.
Definitely got. Definitely.
FF7 reference, I'm pretty sure. I wouldn't be surprised. This game is really just spoofing.
Alright, well, now I gotta talk to her and we're totally object.
Alright, here we go. How do I talk to the door? There we go.
Only Francis and...
Wait.
You can answer after I check to see if your Francis is compatible with Master Francis, that is. Please answer the following questions with true or false
We
meow.
have to lie through our fucking teeth, clearly.
Video games and hot babe, you're totally high technical.
True.
What the... I guess true, yeah.
If it's limited edition, buy it.
True.
I have bought games that I have never bought.
True! My Steam Cat backlog! True!
Okay, that's fair. But I can never do this because in my heart of hearts, I will always get around to playing them because I hate buying games and then never playing them. It actually genuinely physically hurts me.
If it's got fierce giant battle, if it's got fierce giant robot, on giant robot combat, it's to buy.
Okay, that is not, like, okay. They're not...
They're not dolls, they're action figures with real fire punching action.
Okay, that's a true shot fired right there.
I have dumped a friend over an argument about Starship X-Naut propulsion technology! True.
It dumped a friend. Damn, it's really just that easy.
Carl Weezer.
Yeah, I
True.
like how you went from being super stereotypical nerd to making it sound like Bowser to now just Carl Weezer. Your
Or
question,
had friends to
Francis,
begin
not
with.
a friend.
A sweet
True.
cover illustration is more important than the storyline. True.
Never got the job pull copy of a pile from a pile of comics. Find the mid-condition one. True. My first love was an anime character.
He's actually calling me.
Listen, in this day and age, this is seeming more and more true.
I love going on a message board and complaining about games I've never played.
Oh god, this is just getting more and more
That's
truthful.
Just Metacritic. That's just Metacritic.
Fascinating. How do I get in?
Yeah, go to the middle.
There it
you
is. Oh, here comes the dating sim. You guys ready? Yeah. Never. Who are you? Hey, what are you doing sneaking in my room? Huh? Ever heard of privacy?
Oh, there you are, Francis. I've been looking all over for you.
For me? Truly funny. I feel it. It's just like punching you in the face and in the gut. It's just like, damn, you really got to do us dirty, huh? Oh my gosh, it's a hot babe. Hot babe in my room. Oh man, a real girl in my room. This is so high technical. Wait, I just realized you're right. He's not wearing. Oh no.
I mean, he is a chameleon. He doesn't have to. Honestly, the shirt he probably.
But he has the need to wear shirts.
Maybe he's self-conscious. Chameleon titties.
His chameleon bod, his fat tummy, and his menditties.
Bro, Francis, lose the weird ponytail and just change shirts. You know, you can get babes.
Exactly.
No.
Much calm down. I'm gonna go. Get sway all his forms. Oh my god. Is he excited or is he excited? Maybe a little too excited.
Horny, but I think he is like into a point of like overloaded. He's
I'm scared. Oh god, I don't want to think about an overstimulated Francis. Can I move on, please?
Okay, but not like sexually overstimulated. Like hold on, partner, I'm overstimulated. I need to chill.
No, I know, but still. Can't talk to girls unless get my laptop from Fanny Pack.
Wait, he's got a laptop in there?
I don't know. That's a really deep fanny pack. Booting up swoon.exe, activating near to babe interface mod with real-time booting. Hey, you know what? He's got the good mods. Hey, yo, where can I get those sites at? I need them for purposes.
You don't need mod. Oh, yo, the curtain actually dropped.
There it is. There it is.
I like the music.
Oh. God, why? We'll wait for the ad to finish. Oh, God. I don't want to.
Nah, now since it is a dating sim and like trying to be super suave, you gotta give him like a good like Nico suave.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to though. He doesn't deserve to have a bon ass voice.
Give him the suavemente.
No, I hate it because he shouldn't. He's still Francis. It's not changing. It's not like all of a sudden he installed a mod pack to change his voice.
He totally would. He installed a mod to flirt with hot babes. He definitely would install a mod to change his voice.
Fine. Welcome to my castle. How do you do, nerd?
What on earth is that? What's going on here?
I boot up this babe. I boot this baby up whenever it's time to talk to the ladies. Sweet. Time for my swoon.exe program to work its magic.
Dear ugly Francis, I prefer Bowser over you. Over he has Dark Land and Neo Castle, not crummy lizards who kidnap butterflies and look all greasy and sweaty all the time.
Well,
True,
Bowser
and
has
you know what?
class,
Bowser's
and
a
he's also
father too.
dad.
You know,
he's a dill.
he was able to raise up somebody to have a child, so you know at
Raises-
least he's got something going for him.
Where's this up?
You're like, give me that Bowser.
Yeah, give me that.
I won't be the Koopa Queen. If, you know, move out the way, Peach. I'm here for the Koopa King.
Yeah, I'll be the mom that stepped up.
It was Barry. I'm the one that you made you think you busted the judge. I remember that. It was I, Barry. Oh my god, freaking reverse flash.
Bowser kidnapped berries in 3D World. All I'm saying is, I'm a little fruity. He can kidnap me any day.
Free of charge, you know. I'll go willingly.
Exactly. What is-
It has an army of suitors, yeah. But yet he still chooses Peach every time. What's
right.
your name?
Luigi's right there. My name? Okay, so since I think we're gonna have to like swoon him, so we have to play it like any stereotypical dating sim female character. Like, wanna be like
Gotcha.
a little shy, like I'm
I'm
Peach.
Oh god.
Me, I'm Peach.
I don't want to die inside. This is torture. Peach, why? That name is just Peachy. I bet you've never heard that one. Why? God, it's like pulling teeth. Dude, I'd
did
literally
chuckle a little
rather
bit at it, I'm
have
not
my
gonna lie.
skin peeled off bit by bit than watch this. So Peach isn't the mother. If so, I hope the shell spikes were something developed later in life, probably. I am. This is awful. Oh, I'm just drooling at the sound of it.
I feel like Tech had better
I don't.
skills. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, keep your bodily fluids to yourself. You received a straight answer. Francis' passion leveled up. Oh. No, off. No, we're not doing smooch. Get out of here. Hot. Oh. Is he staring respectfully? You're so cute. Like a princess straight out of an anime or video game. Because she is. I blushed more from a fortune cookie. PP. My PP points are rising ever more. We're gonna reach max PP capacity. I'll see myself out.
Yeah.
Cameo in the Galaxy movie. If he does, I hope he gets his ass handed to him, or at least slapped by Peach with the freaking parasol. You can be feisty, but I must say it. Adds to your charm.
Hey, wait a second. What?
Why is his room in 3D? Because we get to see the full existence of
This is
his
a dating
room. You know,
sim.
really try to add to the ambiance. Sorry, ugly Francis. Why not roasting, insulting you? No, exactly.
You think you're charming? Am I really cute? You're making me blush. Okay. Is that my water?
What do you want to do? Do you want to rock, paper, scissors it, or do you want to...
You know what? You're making me blush.
Okay.
We'll not play. You're
Yeah.
quite the sweet talker, fans.
It's... gee, thanks.
I bet you say those things to all the girls, don't you?
Oh, no, not at all. You're the first. At least the first one that wasn't AI controlled.
My man literally had to make his own. This is truly peak sadness, is that he had to literally create AI just to love him, and even then they probably walked away. They're like, nah, I'm out.
Probably.
Skynet looking finer than you. Something's about to happen. You gave a compliment. Francis's ego leveled up. Oh, God. Disappear, please. Give item. Vintage limited edition box set. Pink princess signed poster. Rare collector. What? I'm sorry, what? Pink princess?
As a token of my affection, I'd like to give you a special present.
The Princess Nine post. Oh, thank you, Francis.
You know what? Let's do that.
Oh, thank you. It's gorgeous.
I know, it's literally it spoke to the future. It was trying to be like a glimpse into the past, but in reality, it's just our truth. It's like, God, it just keeps getting worse, more accurate.
You really like it? I knew a honey like you would pick up on how premium this poster is. I got this baby at a total high technical pink princess anime event. I was going to get a CD, but I freaked when I saw this super rare poster. The voice actor for the princess and the director signed it, as you can see. As I'm quite sure you know, the director changed after the season 3, so it's rare.
Culture has come full circle, literally. Peach is like, give me the pure heart already. And oh no, 100%. She's like, can I leave, please? Can I punt him? Oh my God, if he did, I would just be like, burn at the stake. Burn this whole kingdom down.
Plus, look here. The logo was done in an extra premium gold holographic foil. And the paper, oh man, it's UV resistant, so you never have to worry about fading. I could stick it on some backing board for you. How's that sound?
I feel there's a euphemism here.
Nice of him to do. Yeah, sounds great.
The weariness in that statement.
Okay.
Oh, okay, you got it. Let me just take this guy back for a few minutes then, okay?
Peach returned the post.
Francis' satisfaction level up. Francis' passion leveled up.
What's my next move?
The future. Oh my God. Dude, how much longer is this gonna go for? God, this is like the longest thing.
But also probably just
Dude, she's looking concerned. She's like terrified. You can see the like with her eyebrows. She's like, I want out, please. I need assistance, some backup, Mario, please help. Yes. She's practically receding into herself.
Wow, we are...
Huh?
Oh yeah, no.
Wow, we really are like so perfect for each other. It's destiny. We should get married.
There. Love you. Have me. Okay. Third one is so real, but I guess if we're trying to like overload his the first one.
The first one or the second one?
Do the first one. Fuck it.
Oh my God. Yeah, he has restraining orders. Oh, that's great. I think you can speed up by insulting him. If not, I know a surefire way to get it over with. The third one, it's genuinely curious. You know what? I want this to just try to overload him. Maybe I can get him to just stop.
Would you have? Hey, who's picking these responses for me anyway? I'm not marrying this dork.
He's just like, I'm done with this. I'm over it. Fuck off. She's like, player, what the hell?
I shouldn't even be having this conversation. I came to save Tippy. Where is she?
She's done playing around. Yep, agreed. Court in session. Francis needs life imprisonment. Tippy, Tippy. There's no Tippy command here. What is she talking about? Really said, fuck this. I'm done playing around.
That's it. I've had it. Better bring her out now.
Oh my god.
We choose Boomer. Let's go.
Holy sh.
Poor
She's like,
bear.
I'm done playing games. I'm gonna blow this your ass up, dude. Boomer exploded. No, my graphics card. It cost me $3,000. That was the only known copy of Never to Babe Patch, and now it's gone forever. Yeah, real babes are scary.
Peach. Tippy! Oh, I was so worried.
Truly.
You came to save me?
Well, yeah. So, you come to raid Francis and steal Francine? Well, I won't let you. But by the way, I came up with the name Francine on my own. Isn't it sweet? At first I thought it was a little weird that you could talk and everything. The Digibutter.nerd form reaction convinced me you were high technical. You're my only offline friend, Francine, so no one will take you away from me. Uh-oh. Oh. No, can't see me. That's because my invisible powers are totally high technical. But Francine is hidden, so you can't take her. Feel the wrath of the jilted X-Naught in the season finale of the Grotus Chronicles. Am I just fighting Grotus? Meow bombs! You know what? Can I swap in for Mario now? Alright, Francis, you son of a bitch, get over here. Get your ass. Nah! No, get your tongue, your sticky, gross tongue out of here. It's probably pickled over. No! Oh, that's so gross! Ew! Oh, get me out of here! Oh, I hate it! No! Gross, 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 gross! Ew, ew! God, that's nasty!
That's my cup.
Do you clean that? Still just smashing his collectibles, exactly. No! No, let me out! Let me out of here! You gotta wash your teeth! My poor mustache! Do you know how much work I put into it? He just swallows. Do I throw him? Is that what it's looking like? Actually, you know what? Let me try throwing it.
Well, it seems like staying on the area. Oh, wait, oh, it doesn't.
Oh. It kind of works.
The same amount.
I think it does slightly more. You know what? Let's try jumping on him. Fuck it.
Yeah, I think staying on.
Ow. Come on, where is he at? Ugh, I can never tell. Got him. Oh gosh. Damn, I can't see. Ah! I know, I'm at low health. I know. Damn it!
You did it!
Dude, that took far too long. That was annoying. Yeah, that's right. Leave. Marius, leave. Finally, after all this time, can I get the pure heart now?
Mario. Guys,
Yeah, why else? I kind of need a guide to be able to save you, you know? In the world. Anytime.
thank you, Mario.
I'm glad to have been of service. What is that? Did she make her own pure heart?
Heart. Ow. It's like it's burst with happiness and released a pure heart. Or Mario. I was just so happy when I saw that you come. Please, take it.
You know what? We earned it. Let's go. Screw you, Francis. Hey, I love that the little pixels dance too. Look at that.
Yeah, I was sitting here watching it as they got out.
We did it. Yes. Got a pure heart.
Did it just teleport to her? What? Yeah.
Yes. The fourth pure heart appeared in a dazzling flash of mysterious light. What made it appear? The group was puzzled by this and many other riddles.
So you're not hurt?
Asked Tippy, full of concern. Somehow, Tippy seemed different than before. She started to change. Mario simply shook his head and started the long journey back to Flipside.
Yes.
Yes, I would like to say progress. And off we go.
Well, that is how the ruffians managed to blast me. And they are strong, to be sure, very strong. Dare I say they might be strong enough to defy the prophecy.
Spare can't play your theatrics. The light of progeniticus is false. The dark progenitile holds the answer to eliminating heroes that rise to stop us.
Oh my, that's the first that the morsel of information has touched my ears. Do tell.
That was horrifying. I need eye bleach after this.
Yeah, maybe.
Continuation. Bleh, in due time, Dementio, in due time. No, I'm just doing it on purpose, because we kind of made the joke that we did.
Yeah, no.
Like me and Coco both-
Prognosticus isn't hard to pronounce, but it's just like we like butchering it, like and saying like the pronio, the probolo,
And stuff like that, yeah, yes.
prognostic. Yeah, the protogenesis.
Yes. It's just funny. It's a running bit that we've been doing.
Yeah.
Oh, Mustachio, it's time. We set
Protogen.
him on these pace.
Yeah, I can take care of that for you, Count.
Lovely, exclaimed Count Blake. Return to your post, my dear minions.
As
You gave Count Blake a...
Count. Hail, go Black.
True. I love it. And I'm glad that you're enjoying it, Funny Buns, because that's what I kind of wanted to do, the voice, that way. Does something trouble you, Nastasia?
Yeah, Count. You know, there's still time. You can still change your mind.
That is enough, Nastasia. We've already come this far, so we shall forge on. But you needn't stay by Count Blake's side. You can depart with my blessing.
No, my Count. I won't. My life is already sworn to. Yeah, I'll be sticking it out with you until my game ends, okay? Love.
Damn, is she self-aware?
Be
If
loyal.
that pleases you.
Count Black doesn't deserve you, Natasha.
No, absolutely not.
I'd try and make Adam.
My. How interesting. Natasha and the Count have such a deep conversation. Oh, wrong character.
Just what is our dear Count playing at? Ah, well, I'll let him worry about that. I must attend to my own projects.
Count is unaware. I kind of got through a little bit of it. I have it on my Wii U, which I will show you guys if you'd like. And I got like kind of far into it, but not too far. But like, yeah, Coco wanted to be the one to play because I was down to do it myself. Because I had never played that one to completion. Tipani, why? Why do you avoid me?
Ow!
Sure,
Ow! Unhinged!
Count is literally blind to love. He's like, I'm only aware of what is in front of me. Huh? You're crying? Why? Tipani, you must tell me what has happened.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Get it.
Oh no, Tipani, is my father behind this?
I'm just an ordinary girl. No matter how much I love you, you must part.
Tipani,
This is goodbye, Bloomy Hair. Gary? There's no other choice.
Yeah, I remember you showed me Flu, and I was always like, kind of like, damn, that's really sick.
That was a little weird for a while, but we seem to have gotten through it, okay?
Oh, weird is an understatement.
I'm so sorry. My fault. And
Nah, it's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. It was worth it. Wanna know how to thank me, Bugface? Let's stay out of my way, okay?
Hey, come to think of it, Bowser, could you be our third hero?
Is this the old man?
Oh, there you are. I have been waiting for you, young hero. Would you succeed in your search for the next pure heart?
Yeah, yes, we did.
Look, we did it. Come on. Catch up, old man.
Intriguing. So then, will you save to be the next pure heart disappeared? How very interesting. I think the castle has once a dwelling of the ancients. I told you of. Blah, blah, blah. It seems that my ancestors have roamed far and wide in their dimensional travels. In the castle beyond the great sea, we hide our pure hearts, sealed it safely. Yes, I remember reading such a passage in the Light Prognostica. The seal could have only have been broken by a powerful pulse of love and trust.
So, you think it's because Hippie began to trust us that we found this pure heart?
Probably. Also, maybe Funny Buns. This might come back to...
That's amazing.
It is.
And now that there are three heroes, ho, I don't know who the last one is, but waste no time in searching my friends. Please.
This is hard. I have to do like a growly voice.
Please come, people. We're here. You don't need anybody else seriously. Trust me, any problems come up, I'll stop it into the next week. I'll Bowser size it. Oh, but well met, Mr. Bowser. May your strength protect this. Oh, it seems the void has expanded once more. Time is short.
We have to keep going. We must start looking for the next heart.
They're still playing.
There are matters that I must attend to as well. I must look for any items of significance in the light.
The light progressive.
Progressive, you know what? I'll take that.
Love it.
Yes. I need to check my car insurance. Make sure I'm insured.
Alright, first. We got us. My meds.
Oh, you getting EP?
Ooh, so easy.
Yeah. Oh, let's go, Mario Galaxy.
That was a weird ass chapter.
That was, yeah, that ending was something, to say the least.
But it was good nonetheless. Made it, and we'll definitely need to start buying healing items.
Oh, 100%. That, and also we need to start making some significant progress, because I feel like that's our thing, is that we're like very slow to progress through it.
Yeah.
It took us this long to finish it.
That's a chapter.
True, this one was significantly longer than the other one, so maybe the other ones will be a lot shorter.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I don't know, we'll see. Like a month ago, yeah. Ryker mushrooms before chapter 4 next stream. Remember, I will remember. Trust me, I will. I will grab them. I promise I won't forget. I'm not that forgetful.
I'll even make it.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh. Ah, for the why? I didn't deserve the bunk. I've done nothing wrong. I swear.
Yeah, thanks everyone for joining us. I know we started a little late. Yapped a lot, but it was fun. I'll see you next time I see you. But let's go support our good friend. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I joined in October when Ryker was playing... Oh, you did! I remember that. God, that was a while back. Oh my god, is that